Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Choose Your Roll, your favorite show on the internet, and I guess place where you can receive 2 years of Apple Care training, if I'm reading that right. I am your DM extraordinaire, and while I am an IT professional, I can't help with audio stuff. AJ, where last Monday you got to see me be Clover, and this Monday you won't get to see me be Clover. Those are infinitely worse comparisons. Like, a week without Clover is awful. I'm just saying. And tonight it is downtime, so get your snacks, get your Game Boy, and just enjoy drama, yapping, and a family dinner. I now turn things over to my big sister.
Hi, I am Kat. Tonight I will be playing Flora the Tiefling. Every other Monday I do play the big sister, Chrysanthemum, captain of the Dancing Pirates. And I also do DM the Tides of the Fallen Kingdom game, which airs every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central.
Hello everyone, I'm Odin. I play Dahlia. My mind blanked on the whole One Piece game when you called her, like, my sister. I'm like, I didn't know they were that close.
No, this is just a game that you run.
I completely forgot. Anyways, I play Dahlia, and I am the GM for the One Piece game. Surprisingly. Yeah, I'm hoping to make some progress. I'ma build me a boat. Pokes the turtle.
Hello, I am Micah. In this game, I am the turtle known as Yordrick. In the questionable eventuality of One Piece, I am the groundhog known as Sherman. Both very useful for combat and non-combat related situations, but for very different things.
Indeed. Not speaking of useful, hello, I am Selkis. In this game, I play Peleus, the Tiefling Pugilist, on Mondays, but not this Monday. God willing, I get to play Kenshi, the Human Vagabond, and on Tuesdays, I get to play Mina, the Tiefling Cleric. That one's fun. I didn't have to do hardly anything last session. That was great.
And then
Hi everyone, I'm Toma. If you need to have your problems troubleshooted, teach your local ADHD guy how to do it with dealing with annoying people over the phone, because apparently that's how that works. I play Scrap, the Kobold Alchemist, and he's gonna probably try not to blow stuff up, but who knows, it's a free country. And then on the Mondays, but not this Monday, I play Saru the Sky Doctor Rogue.
Right. Who has my recap?
I do.
Oh no.
Yes, the one that was gone for a good portion of the session. Don't worry though, I rewatched the VOD.
Say, you were there for what was important.
Here we go. As the session began, the party had just gotten done eating the well-done steaks that Flora had made them. The party learning of the rider that was camping nearby and the fact that Peleus had told her a watered-down version of their feats back in Galava, not giving away most of the party's names or descriptions. However, Flora, after hearing that the writer might have decided to make her character in the story the main character, decided to head over to discuss with the gnome about possibly not using her likeness in the story in fear that someone from her past might recognize her. The gnome writer told her not to worry, and after a short discussion and some tea, was able to dispel some of Flora's worries about being used in it, and explain that she will most likely use another name and or race for the main character. With that, her and Yordrick headed back towards the camp as the party went to bed. I will recognize that Peleus was there for half a second. The next day, the group started again towards Illyria. While on the way, the cart's wheel became damaged, and Strap, using his knowledge of carpentry that he learned from his father Cobble, was able to fix it. While waiting, the group was suddenly stumbled upon by some cloaked figures that asked for some directions so they can head towards Narovia, stating that they had an important meeting with, I think she was the Duchess of the city? Countess of the city. After some questioning, it was revealed to the group that these people were part of the pig cult that they had been fighting against. The party was able to defeat them, and from there continue making their way home. The last night before they made their way back into Illyria, as they were sleeping in the cabin, a sudden boulder smashed through the house, nearly striking multiple members of the party. They had then realized that they were under attack by a massive undead treant. They started fighting it as most of the group started surrounding it, only Dahlia staying at a distance, which proved to be a good idea as when the group got closer, the tree unleashed an avalanche of flesh-eating maggots. Flora, while in the fight, took a massive direct blow, knocking her down. Yordrick, though, was able to get her up as Scrap delivered, I believe it was Scrap, the final explosive blow, which after the group took time to clean the maggots off of them, after which the group took some time killing the maggots off them, as Dolly took some time to create a new non-destroyed cabin. The day after, the group made great time making their way back to the city, and due to Dahlia's cautious nature, they went straight to the high priest at the Monarch's temple. Both her and Scrap were cured of their vampirism for a very large amount of money, after which the group split off, with Dahlia, Flora, and Peleus heading towards Zedric's house, and Scrap and Yordrick heading towards Scrap's parents' house. With the help of Flora, the group was able to convince Zedric to sell the vast amounts of antique silverware for them for a very pretty penny. And then, Peleus and Dahlia quickly left as Flora and Zedric started to have the domestic disagreement. We'll call it a disagreement. With Zedric once again stating his unhappiness with Flora for the dangerous life that she lived, and stated that he would feel better if she agreed to move in with him. Flora stating that she would think about it. I believe that was how that conversation ended. Yordrick and Scrap, after making it to Scrap's parents' house, sat down as Scrap's father kept telling embarrassing stories of Scrap from when he was younger. Scrap asked his family if they'd be down to have a family dinner with the group at the main residence. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We cut back to the game with the group about to start their downtime.
Yep, you take your recap.
He says.
Say again?
Half a fucking second, he says. I got that book made, motherfucker. It almost ended up in the fire.
Yordrick.
The curse is broken.
For now.
I am free.
I just rolled again. No, we're not counting the roll again, but I did just roll again. No, it doesn't.
Fuck.
It's still coming for you, Selkis. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I am aware.
This is the Majora's Mask moon of your life.
This individual is quickly approaching your location. It's just a dice with the 4 up.
So, Micah.
Oh.
You and Scrampa are walking home from seeing about that family dinner. You are on the streets. What do?
We may want to speak with the rest of the group and see when they would be most available, considering we're taking a long period of breaks.
Yeah, probably. I also really should ask them what they like to eat, because there is kind of just everything here, but I don't really have a clear indication other than what Dahlia makes.
Are we inviting everybody from the guild, or just the main people? Do we have a space large enough for everyone to eat?
We got a whole room.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I guess everyone could fit in the lounge /
16.
dining area.
16 people fit there, Micah.
Yeah. I was thinking more like one long table. I wasn't thinking about the, like...
Technically 19, if we just count the chairs, because you can scoot the chairs a little bit and fit some more in some places.
So we surely could go grab some from another spot.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
My mind was just going to like big dining room table, not multiple individual tables. But
Those are the worst when you're trying to.
Yeah, no. As long as everyone's able to hear each other pretty well, it's probably be fine.
Yeah.
We got all these chairs down in the reception too, so.
Yeah. We'll have to see who's all interested. Get a list together. Sorry.
Just starts writing out the like information about it so he can post it somewhere in the guild so people can sign up and say what they want.
Anything else to say before we should tell you, and then you're there?
I cannot immediately think of anything, no.
I'm good.
And then you're there.
Oh, hey, we're there.
We're here. Where did... I know... So everyone, the other two followed Flora over to the house. Would they be here by now, or...
That is a them decision.
I'm just thinking time-wise, because they left Flora over there, so would they be here by this time, or...
We had to leave from, like, the middle district, though, so you guys probably got home before us.
Yeah, you definitely would have gotten home before.
Okay. Scrap, get out of the bathroom.
No.
So Scrap runs right into the shitter. You are alone, and you see something on the desk.
What do I see, AJ?
You
Is
see
it a bomb?
large basket
Large basket?
full of different, what you can tell is cheeses, cured meats, and fruits.
Is anyone else here?
In the front room, no.
I guess I'll pick it up and inspect it.
Okay, you do find a note,
Okay.
and the note says, "Sorry for your loss," signed JM.
You're just gonna look at the note for a second and look at the meat and cheeses. He's just gonna carry it over towards the kitchen and just put the basket of meat and cheeses on the kitchen. Do I pass through anybody?
I'll say you see, Track about right here stringing their bow together.
Frack, you were able to get a new bow.
Oh yeah, it was pretty interesting to go find. We had to fight these mutant things. Like there was weird pig rats and dog rats and a big multi-headed one that almost killed Terry, I think.
Oh, is he okay?
He's alive.
You can be alive
Yeah,
and
and
not
then we
be
ripped
okay.
the tendon out of its legs, and it's made of dry ass wood.
I misheard that. Okay.
Dryas. That's the tree that Dryad comes from. Dryas.
Okay.
Damn,
Never mind. Oh, well, I'd be very interested in checking out your craftsmanship once you get it all finished and put together.
Oh, it's usable now, but I'm just more customizing it.
Pig rats and a multi-headed monster.
And pig dogs. Rat dogs, I mean.
Rat dogs.
But I like the little awesome ones that people keep as pets.
What?
You know, small dogs, elbow by one hand. Idiots call them rat dogs.
He's just looking at Track confused. That sounds awful.
Ah, they're awesome.
Do you know anybody with the initials JM that might know someone in the guild?
Let me roll a track intelligence check.
I just realized we know two people named Thaddeus.
Where does JM go under Thaddeus, my guy?
No,
Yeah.
just because I'm looking through my notes for JM, and I noticed that there's a Thaddeus Rogue and a Thaddeus Gage.
Not Not that anyone really comes to mind.
I'll have to try and see, because apparently we have just a... He turns the card over. Sorry for your loss, basket.
Oh yeah, that got delivered while you guys were all out, I guess.
I'm gonna put it in the kitchen for right now, so that whoever cooks next can maybe use some of these meats and cheeses.
Oh yeah, and there was a box for you.
Oh, there was a box for me?
Yeah, Track will pull it out and put it on the. I put it out of the way.
Okay. He'll pick up the box and just wish a good day to Track as he goes to the kitchen to drop off the basket and then start opening the box.
All right. As you open up the box. No, Broden, not a head. As you open up the box, it's packed with straw. It seems to have been an item, and as you dig through it, there is a carved drinking horn and a note that says, "Dear son, we are doing very well, and we are glad to hear the same of you. Be strong, be unyielding, and relax for once. I carved this myself. Signed from your father."
Do I know what it's a horn of?
Oh, yeah. Roll nature.
I will attempt the nature.
I got that fucking scrimshaw, my
Nope.
dude.
There sure is one.
Well, diddly darn it. He'll just kind of look at it and think about home for a moment. Put the food down and end up just getting whatever drink is in the house right now and filling it in. Just kind of sitting and relaxing for a moment. He might start looking at the cheeses and meats and, you know, he might just take a chunk of cheese and start eating.
Alright. It's a very fine smoked cheese. It has a very nice aroma to it.
I know what Yordrick should do during the off time.
Too bad, I already made a list.
Yep,
Well,
all lists are final.
You need to go look into Gentleman Jim at some point.
Gentleman
Alright.
Jim.
Alright. Yep, so that happens, and Dahlia and Palace may enter whenever they want. Other than that, do you knock on the bathroom door and alert Scrap you got a gift basket?
He'll just wait for him to come out. He didn't really say what he was going in there for, so he's not going to disturb him. Yep. I need to take this call. I'm sorry.
Yordrick says, taking the horn to another room.
Holding it up to his ear like a cell phone.
Realized it was full. Something.
If you hold your ear up to the drinking horn, you can hear the sound of the howling Wekangari mountain wind.
You hold it up and it's just screaming.
Holds it up. The nice winds. And someone fell off. But yes, Scrap, what do? Well, Mike is on the horn.
Describe your bathroom.
Yeah, after like...
He's washing his hands.
Well, after like 20 minutes, he comes back out with his clothes under one arm. He's got a towel around him from his chest down. He's got another one around his horns on his head. Just
You take a bath?
yeah, he did.
He's getting better.
He's
Take care of himself.
He's been on the road for I don't know how long.
Oh yeah, no. First thing he does when he gets home, I'm taking a fucking bath.
He went, I am so dirty, fuck everything, I'm taking a bath.
Alright, so as you enter the lounge, you do see Track carving something into their brand new bow.
Alright, Track, what you doing?
Oh, well, I finally got this made after they tell the tale of what happened, what you guys did when I was at a wedding.
I see.
And now I got this.
What's that you're carving into it?
Holy symbols. Basic points to one design. This represents good fortune, and it's on like the inside curve of the bow. Victory is on my side.
He nods in understanding. That makes sense.
I got that from Mongolia. Yeah, and pretty much just getting it up to snuff, making it usable again.
As a hypothetical question, what happens if you find the old bow?
I will lay it to rest ceremoniously.
I guess that makes sense.
Well, I'm not just gonna have it replaced.
Would you consider this new one an improvement?
Well, it's definitely got a longer range on it. The last one was just a short bow.
A rat hydra, you say?
Yep, so many heads, so many awful squeaks. I swear, Celeste probably almost died. Terry probably almost died. I had a dagger. I couldn't stop weeping.
You know what? At least you admits it.
The entire time I was just going, my bow!
I'm remembering what I can. I remember seeing you guys do it on your own, and it was like seeing a kid ride their bike on their own. Like, oh, they're doing it.
And you guys made sure that the thing that hurt Terry's dead, right?
Oh, yeah, no. They pucker the bowstring. This is the tendon on its back leg. Even if it somehow survived getting burned, it ain't going nowhere.
Good, that means I don't gotta do it.
Yep. Well, he was protecting people. He was doing his job.
And he did a good job, because no one died.
Yep, good, Deputy Leader. And I think someone's at the door, and you're naked.
Okay.
So they are
Man,
going
this
to go to the door.
This towel's mostly for water. What are they gonna see?
Oh, as they open there. Oh, hey. Oh, I thought it was a customer.
Oh, I was gonna do a quick scene on our walk
No, you
back
can,
before
you
we got
can.
in. If that's
Okay,
alright.
Dolly's gonna have a joke for when they walk in the front door.
Go ahead. Scuttle.
Yeah, so just as we were walking back. So did you pick up on all that back there? No, just me.
Explain. There's a lot back there. Okay.
Other than like literal magical venom coming out of his mouth.
Oh, that. You know, I'm gonna say it. I don't think he likes us. Which is fucking crazy. Everyone loves me. You know, because
Yes,
the homicidal maniacs are trying to kill me, but you know.
Right. Do you think that's going to be a problem for us at some point?
I'm not sure it's gonna be a problem for us, more as it's gonna be a problem for Flora.
Well, fair enough, but she's your
I-
friend.
That is true, and I will support her in any way I can.
Holds up sickle and hammer, our friend.
Also, are you saying you're not her friend?
She pokes him.
I assume we're at least on tolerable terms with each other. Considering how many times we've saved each other's lives, but honestly, I've hardly hung out with a woman alone.
I mean, to be fair, you hardly hang out with me. We actually all barely hang out with each other.
To be fair, we've been very busy trying to stop most of the city from being, you know.
Pretty sure Scrap has hung out with everyone at least once.
Shut up, Ghost of Scrap. Leave it to the chat.
Besides, I was planning something on our return here, but then we got sidetracked with more business, and it didn't really seem like the right time, so...
That's fair. What are you planning?
Working on it. Well, if I tell you, that would ruin the surprise, right?
Alright, fine.
Told you
fair
before,
enough.
if I become predictable and boring, then you won't like me anymore.
To be fair, with this route players, I really doubt I will ever find anything predictable and boring.
Yodrik's a pretty solid straight man.
Yeah, but even he has his moments.
True. He does weird weather things.
Mm-hmm. Yordrik is the type of guy who you think you know everything, but underneath there's probably a man of mystery there. How
always
much
the quiet
mystery?
ones.
I don't know.
So, if something does happen with Flora and Zedric and we have to deal with the fallout, do we have a backup plan?
It depends on how big of a fallout.
Alright.
I don't see Zedric. I mean, what do you mean a fallout? Like breaking up or?
Some kind.
Speak up.
Nuclear explosion.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, speak up. Please.
Probably a breakup of some kind, if I had to guess.
Well, if it happens,
Things
it
seem rather
happens.
tense.
The biggest, most important thing is if that happens, we need to be there for Flora. You know?
Fair enough. Not like we're going to put her out on the street if she breaks up with him.
No. I just hope he doesn't, you know, do some crazy stuff, you know?
I can't imagine he'd go that far.
Well, people have killed for worse. Or, worse? Less. Killed for less. I mean, they've killed for worse, too, but...
No, you're
kinda
right
not
on
the
both
point.
accounts. Okay. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Hopefully she can
Yeah.
sort out her own issues.
I doubt they'll break up. I don't know. He's...
What is
how to
your...
put it?
What are your opinions on Zedric? Go on.
Oh. Okay. In all
I feel like I
fairness,
know that face.
I bite my tongue because him and Flora are dating. I want to be supportive of Flora, but I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Not a fan.
I don't know. I certainly wouldn't date him.
Why?
He seems needy, like really needy.
Maybe. How much of that is just his concern for Flora? She does have a bit of a habit.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, he has rights to be concerned. I mean, everyone does in a relationship. I mean, hell, I'm sure you gotten concerned a couple times when, you know, a goat man has stomped my face in or a vampire is trying to bite out my throat.
Good, I'm happy I've made that point.
Yes. But I also respect the fact that at least when that happens, you let me make that mistake and then go immediately to rectify it if I don't myself. She kind of looks down at her own hand where she had the heart in it.
Yeah, you fucking ripped it out.
Kind of lost my cool on that one. I'll be honest, that wasn't even an aura.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I don't even blame you. That was a perfectly reasonable reaction, I felt like. If anything, you didn't go as far as I would have.
I mean, to be fair, she did knock me down and then use me as a jukebox.
And she did the same to Scrap.
Yeah, and he's my friend, so...
No,
Yeah.
can't really fault you on that one, and we were going to kill him anyway, so...
Yeah, no,
That's what
Flora and Zedric is very complicated. It's honestly just not my place to, you know, say.
I only express concern because we both know Flora has her own fair share of problems, and if she loses something else in her life again, I worry that those problems might get worse.
True. I hate to say it, I feel like sometimes Flora's her own worst enemy.
No, you're right.
But even more reason for me to try to help her and stay by her side. She's my friend.
Alright. Well, hopefully they can solve things.
No,
And
I'm
whatever crap
sure they will.
In the meantime, I'll focus on me and mine and get something going. In the meantime, I have driver's school and to help you with whatever training you need.
A lot of you had driver's school.
Oh, are the others coming too?
I've assigned multiple of you to
So
do driving.
I will reinforce. Her list said at least 2 of you.
Yep.
I don't know who else took them. I'm just speaking for my character.
They fucking better. Someone fucking better.
I'm sure.
I
you
thought
can
Flora
roll.
was going to.
Who knows?
Either
So
way.
now you guys get in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Say,
Redo scuttle. Oh, okay. You're not a client.
on the way back, Dahlia is telling him a funny story, and she just
But when she walks through the door, she goes, "So yeah, no, seriously. So there I am. My foot's totally stuck in right in there. I'm freaking out. The dog's having a seizure, and I still had half a pie left."
I don't know how you got into these situations in a small mountain town. You always make it sound like the sleepiest little place.
We have festivals time to time.
It's a
I
festival?
am a third-time pie-eating champion.
I'd believe it.
They always ask, "Where does it go?" They never
The
ask,
same place
"How
where all
does it
that
go?"
alcohol goes. I'd rather not find out. Hello, Track.
Hello.
Hello. Well, I don't have to really provide service here, so hey, I guess y'all got a gift basket. Yordrik put it in
Ooh.
the kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, who's it from?
Did he
He's already
tell
ta-
Strap about that?
He did not. And neither did they, as in track. And he's already started to get into the cheese.
My
Oh,
cheese.
okay. I don't know.
I don't know. I think this is if you want it, go get it.
I do want it. Nice bow.
Thank you. Thank you. It's made of dry as wood and Hydra rat tendons.
Hydra rat.
You know,
Yeah,
Playas,
no, we ran into rat mutants.
I think we got the better end of the stick.
I don't know. That doll was rather terrifying.
Yeah. Kind of cool in a way, though.
So I'm surprised you didn't try to take it home.
You know, it was charming me enough to I almost did. That would have been awful situation later.
Hell of a god dog, though.
Oh well. It's dead, and so's the vampire, so.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, Track, I mean, you're welcome to come with. If it was a gift from everyone here, you can partake.
Ooh.
The note just said, "Sorry for your loss."
Oh, from who?
Oh.
Someone named J.M.
Not only do we know a JM.
I can't remember. We probably do. We know a lot of people now.
I bet we do tend to get around a bit. And maybe Yordrik knows. He's already eating out of the basket, so he probably knows the person.
True. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go make a charcuterie board.
I think
All right.
that's basically what's in there.
Hmm?
They say, I think that's basically what's in there.
Perfect.
Oh, and careful, Scrap might be naked.
Strap's
Oh,
always
cool.
naked.
Naked with your cheese.
That bastard.
He's not naked anymore. He went upstairs and changed.
Dollar's
wait,
gonna run
that
to the
boy.
kitchen.
Okay.
Is
Here's
Yordrik...
here's running. Stops what he was doing. Steps back.
Barges through.
Strap! Don't touch my cheese while naked!
He just looks down at himself dressed in his civvies. What?
Oh, good. Say, we're not animals. She's gonna walk towards the kitchen.
What? Looks over place. What about cheese? What's going on?
She thought you were naked eating cheese in the kitchen.
Why? Why?
Mm. So, do we know a JM by any chance?
Why?
Apparently that's who sent all this over.
Send what over?
The gift basket with cheese and stuff.
Gift basket from
That Yordrik had?
JM? I didn't see it. I was taking a bath.
Where is Yordrik, by the way?
Well, he got this horn out of a package and then just started holding it to his ear, and he kind of wandered outside.
Oh, he must be making a call. Okay.
What is it? Dolly, don't get the cheese! he bursts through the door and points at you. Stop!
She is. she
Put the
she
cheese
is
down
sitting-
now.
she's currently sitting there. You see a charcuterie platter being made, but in her hand is just this brick of cheese she's eating like an apple.
Okay. Okay.
Mmm! Mmm!
Oh, here's the one person who has a risk of dying this session.
I'll put down this cheese when you pry it from my cold, dead hands.
Dahlia, it was sent by Jonathan Monterey!
Is that?
Puts down the cheese. Fucking bastard. Knew my one weakness.
I do need that save, bro.
She's fine.
Oh my god.
You could keep eating.
Genuinely, if you allow that to be for the entire block, she will.
For the whole block of for this one block of cheese, yes. For the
Yes.
whole basket, no.
Not for the whole
Just slowly.
basket, this one block of cheese.
I'll say this tastes incredible, by the way. So this is really how much do you believe, Scrap?
It's really good cheese, but if you say that the rest of it is poisonous, I'll not eat it.
I don't know what it is yet!
Alright, then do some lab experiment testy things. You got beakers.
Size rolls his eyes, walks over, picks up the basket, and walks out with it, holding it above his head.
I'm glad
I
you
don't know why you've got beakers is what's getting me.
I'm glad you liked it.
Cat, this is still your job. Cat, what's that?
As he's walking through the lounge, just shouts back at Ellie, I have more than just beakers!
Are you doing some cheese science?
Dahlia opens the door, kitchen door.
The fuck you do?
Just pokes his head back in. It might be poisoned, watch Dahlia!
The only thing that cheese is delicious.
Crack's just gonna raise a finger. Watch her do what? Eat more cheese?
Now I have to go into my own personal stock.
You watch her go
Well,
over
like-
to a cabinet, open it up. You just see this massive brick of cheese in there.
He's
Well,
gonna,
except
he's
Peleus,
gonna
like, he
cut,
didn't specify.
he's gonna cut like a little charcuterie board cube of cheese out of each block and test it.
Okay, roll alchemist tools. And by the way, Track's just gonna start eating some of the dried meat, so let me GM this to myself.
Oh, we did say
It-
that was
no.
by Jack Monterey.
Scrap took the whole basket.
Yeah, he did say he took the basket.
Aw, but Track's a poison Gexy.
And if it is poisonous and he thinks he can handle it, he can eat it afterward.
They might.
Remember, if you ever
So,
messes
I
up,
guess
it's not
roll-
around maliciousness.
I know.
Okay. I'm
Between-
back. What have I missed for the sake of
Dahlia
me?
ate the cheese!
Dahlia ate cheese.
So did Jord. Well,
Oh, you
Jordan
did?
also ate the cheese?
yeah, I ate some, like I said, when I was
Yeah,
sitting at
Track
the
told
table.
you that!
Oh.
Also, you missed Broden's very funny joke that came out of nowhere.
For the sake of me putting stuff down for the recap, what do I need to put down?
Scrap has beakers, I guess. But no, honestly, we don't have the time to explain it now. I just watched the VOD.
Or
Yeah.
we can explain.
Dahlia
it.
and Peleus had a chat on the road on the way back, and then Dahlia ate some cheese.
Yep.
That's about it.
Yeah. I just watched the VOD. But the 21, Toma. Well, I'm gonna GM this to you so you can react the most organic. These people can react the most organically. So the rest of you vamp. Yorjik, you just came inside from putting a drinking horn to your ear.
Yodrick, did you finish your
Sorry, that was a call from my mom.
call?
That's fine.
Micah, you're
just-
fine. Don't
Yeah,
apologize.
Micah,
You're good.
that's fine. Just keep rolling.
Yeah, just roll with it. You're good. So, Yodrick, how was the sound of the Wekangari mountain wind?
I'm sorry, what? Huh?
We basically said you just held the horn to your
Like,
ear
it was
hole
like a
and walked
seashell. You
outside.
just held it up to your ear and walked out, yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
heard the Wekangari mountain wind.
Yes, and.
Sorry, I'm trying to get back into it.
You're good.
It was nice to get a feeling of home. It's good to know that my parents are fine and that mail actually made it there this time.
Oh, you got a response.
Oh, yes.
Oh, how was it?
I got a letter from my father, and he sent me this drinking horn he made. Though off the top of my head, I can't identify the horn it is of.
You mean the beast, or...?
Yes.
Track just raises one of their hands.
Yes, Track.
Gimme.
I will show him the horn.
So they are going to look it over, look it in, lick it softly. Ah, Wekingari Blood Tusk. You know, massive 3 tusk.
Right.
molars.
That's right. They're from much farther south of where my village was. That's why I didn't immediately recognize it.
Dolly's gonna walk in with a chunk of cheese in hand.
Oh, I see you found the cheese.
I really want to go to Wekingard. It sounds cool.
It is a very
Well,
beautiful
that's
place,
fine.
depending on the time of year. You're just gonna kind of see you with the cheese. Oh yes, that basket was apparently at the desk, and it came while we were gone. He'll pull the card out of his pocket. Does anyone know who might be wishing us on our loss with the initials JM?
A Jack Monterey, I believe, is what he screamed
Strap
out.
did yell, Dahlia, don't eat it. It's from Jack Monterey.
Dahlia looks fine. So,
If it's poison, though, good luck.
Are you guys still in the lounge or are you in the entry
I'm
area?
in the lounge. I'm assuming Dahlia came out. Yordrik is
Yeah,
yet
it
to
would probably be in here.
Cool. So as you're like, if it's poison, it's probably fine. And Scrub walks in. Okay, so it's not just poison.
Do I need
He's
to go back to
looking
the
over a
freeze?
piece of paper. He's looking over a piece of paper. Let's see here. Not all of them are tainted. But 1 in 5 of them has the mild toxin, so that's probably the poison. Some kind of mysterious bacteria. I still need to check and see if that's at all related to the stuff we found in the soil that one time. Oh, and parasite eggs.
Oh.
Bacteria could also just be, well, that's just cheese.
Yeah.
Well,
You're just
And
gonna
he just,
go
as he
look
says the
at
last part, he just looks directly at Dahlia.
No, you see
Oh.
her just still cheesing, like her own cheese in hand. She goes,
I'm gonna say right now, if those things can live inside my body, good fucking luck.
Then they've earned it.
They won the evolutionary arms.
Now, AJ,
Yeah.
is it just that one really weird cheese that has the maggots or whatever in it?
The what?
What?
That's a real thing, by the way.
Now, not anymore.
You're
Carry on.
just gonna kind of look at like Dahlia and Scrap. You mentioned, I believe you told me one time about this Jack Monterey. He had a mechanical mouse.
Yeah, a giant mechanical mouse thing. It was really weird. It was like a cheese golem. I'm gonna be honest, I miss him.
You missed the cheese golem.
He had a really funny laugh. It was like goo da 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 da.
Dahlia, you have
pretty
your own
sh-
private stock of cheese and the ability to animate objects. Do you think you can make your own cheese golem?
Dahlia runs to the kitchen.
You're just gonna look over to Scrap.
So,
What exactly is this Jack Monterey's deal? Why does he have all these rat-themed things?
Is that like his bit?
he's a were-rat?
Is he now?
Also, I'm pretty sure he's sending this to taunt us, because from the sound of it, unless someone else has died since we've been out of town,
Looks to
He's-
track.
he's the one that killed Hara.
No, I'm still alive.
No, is anyone else in the group missing, injured, dead?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, don't care.
Ironically, I do not track them.
Then he's, unless it's something we haven't noticed yet, he's taunting us about Hara.
So you think this
Going on the
Jack
list.
Monterey is involved in the, I'm blanking on name,
Phineas Gage.
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus
Thaddeus.
Gage.
Yeah, I'm thinking Phineas.
Sorry.
That's Rodents.
You think he is related to this Thaddeus Gage situation?
Probably. I was gonna look into that some more since it's been some time and we got back into town.
Guys.
Yes, Dahlia.
You see something behind her legs.
I want to introduce you to.
She holds up this little Chinese cheese man.
Nacho cheese.
He begins to bust it down.
Is it just a bunch of bits of cheese stuck together in the rough shape of a humanoid, or is it anatomically correct person?
It's a small cheese golem.
She puts it on the table as it starts dancing.
And I just nat 20 that performance.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
but is it
Go,
like an actual carved out to look like a
No,
person, or is it just bits
No,
of
it
cheese?
is stacks of cheese in a vaguely humanoid shape.
Blocky
Like
cheese.
like the original cheese golem.
Holy shit. We should
Dolly's
start
gonna try to
menu.
lay down a beat for it to dance.
He just starts beating up.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it already starts doing like air flares and box walking.
25.
God.
Like this thing is breakdancing, full on.
She'll like light up her hands too to get a little like effect with lights. Well, she does it with one hand and she beatbox with the other.
Yeah, Dolly, I'll just say for fun, you quickly turn all the lights off in the room and just get the lights it needs.
Oh yeah, I guess you found some of the entertainment for the family dinner that we're planning.
You're planning what now? Sorry, I can't take my eyes off this thing.
You fought one of these. I'm assuming it was more deadly than this.
Oh,
Bigger than you.
yeah.
Oh.
It was very large. I have a painting of it around here somewhere.
Yeah, you should. Dolly, as it dances, you just go rummage up in your off screen and come back with it.
Yeah.
Just reach off screen, you hear a bunch of rummaging and some animal yowl.
Yeah, and Dolly has the painting of the cheese golem.
Tell me why that isn't like a centerpiece or like hanging in your room or something.
It is hanging in my room typically.
Oh.
I don't have the centerpiece.
She points up.
Sort of reach into the void and pull it out, so.
No, she points up to the mantle where her centerpiece painting is. That one is of Yoji winning the fighting tournament against the Red Brants. Because she painted that
yes.
one. That was a natural 20.
Yes, it was. That was a Dahlia level nat 20. That thing was in memoriam.
See, that piece would be hard to take down.
Mm-hmm.
Even for something as magnificent as a cheese golem. Could the other one dance as good as this one, or is that just your own unique
You know,
flavor?
no. The other one didn't dance. It just tried to attack us.
Oh, rather boring. I
It
see.
was laughing a lot, though.
How did it laugh?
Goo da 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 da.
Jeez.
That's how it laughed.
Or did you mean like anatomically how?
Yes.
Oh,
Probably
I
had
don't know,
hair
if
going
I know
through holes.
If I know magic, and I am 5% sure I do, I don't know.
Dolly
That
just
sounds about
points
right to me.
To them. Just.
Yep, just.
Say, Scrap, you said something about a family dinner? Whose family, and what dinner? And when? And why? And where?
What's dinner?
What's the dinner, sir?
A family dinner for the guild.
Oh, so everyone here then? No extended family? No one? You're not bringing anyone in?
I'm bringing my family, so you guys can get a feel of what it's like for a family dinner with a family from here. And also because you guys are constantly in a weird mood and it seems like you need to have some more stability sometimes.
You wanna know something really funny?
What?
The little cheese golem guy here, crazy strong.
Really?
Yeah,
How much does he bench?
more than I can.
Really? That little thing?
I'm
Here.
just now imagining that you made
Let it punch.
a cheese golem out of
Okay.
the cheese that has the parasite eggs in it, and it's an infested
No,
cheese
no.
golem.
This was her
terrible.
own. This was her own cheese.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm not saying for this one. I'm just saying, like, if someone did that, that's a monster idea right there.
So yeah, Peleus, it's gonna reel up a cheesy fist at you.
Okay, cheese me, boyo.
Add 7 to this.
Maybe don't hit him into the wall.
14. Yeah, well, that's the thing. You can always. He
Oh, yeah,
said
do you
cheese,
let
but I
it
think
hit?
that's just him. Yeah, I think it's just
Oh,
allowing it.
I mean, I feel like it should be either or. Like, if it hits, then it deals more damage. If it doesn't, then, I mean, it's not as effective. I don't know.
Yeah, so let's just roll straight damage.
Alright.
Okay.
Add 4 to this. 5.
Right across
It is
the
a tiny
cross.
creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's strong, I swear.
To be
His
fair,
unarmed is better
that's
than
not
yours.
1 damage. Add 4 to that.
That's 5
5
damage.
damage.
Thank you.
So it does give you at least a good bit of a sucker punch to the gut.
Yeah, you almost get knocked out of that chair.
Get knocked down, but you get up.
And he's a
again.
small one.
Imagine if she had more cheese to work with. This was just
We
on
had a
hand.
cheese army.
This is just what she had on hand.
Okay, so the cheese golem can dance, and it's a bit effective.
A bit? You want to take another?
We can see how hard I hit it, but I hate to ruin this masterpiece.
Go ahead.
So
Hit it.
I think we may have been distracted by this little guy.
Sorry.
Still
sorry.
looking at the cheese golem.
You
What
can continue.
what exactly? You fought this Jack Monterey, and you said
Mhm.
something about him, like trying to buy up land and have some sort of mining underground. I
He
believe
was trying
the
to
story.
put rat lycanthropy into the water system.
Oh, was he now?
Mm-hmm.
You seem to have taken a special interest here, Yordrick.
Himself was a rat lycanthrope.
Yordik's just kind of tapping the table, notably with his silver-ringed hand.
Yordrick, are you planning copious amounts of violence?
Yeah, very possibly.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Unfortunately,
Doing
during the fight with him, he decided to make a break for it, and well, he is very fast and sneaky and a
And-
rat.
Like a rat. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There were also
And you
a
said
bunch
he
of
was
winding
very-
tunnels.
Rat-themed, yes.
Yes.
I look over to Track. Track, what were the creatures you fought again?
Rat wolves, rat boars, rat hydra.
Above game, he also had that one cloaked woman.
Oh yeah,
That
and
was
I think
there.
there was a lady. I don't know. It was bipedal.
Huh. There were rat people down there, but he also had a lieutenant who was a rat lycanthrope that we killed.
If
Well,
if
it's a shame we won't be able to deal with this until all of you figured out your shit.
Well,
Hey.
hold on. Track's gonna try to remember a story, because I would assume when they came on, they would have been told these stories.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So I'm gonna advantage this. Let's go. Track intelligence 12. There was at least one, may have been more. I don't remember. There was someone. You got covered in rats somewhere, and then there was a big sticky guy,
Yeah.
or he
yeah.
had a big stick.
Big, tall, and
The,
stupid over there,
he's
and
like
she'll point back to the picture of you. She decided it'd be a good idea to push a giant pile of rats right on top of me. Nearly killed me.
I had to eat him.
Elia, you're still salty about that? He died.
I know, and yet I know somewhere, deep down, somehow he's still out there laughing at when he pushed rats on me. That fucker.
I'm gonna cut to Spectral Yoji being the barrier between dimensions, fighting off mind flayers.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
And that's why there's not aberrations.
So, Scrap, you're full of sass tonight. Are you okay, or do you just need to go lie down?
I don't know. Look, he took a bath. Maybe you guys need one.
Yeah, probably.
I probably could use one, yeah.
I'm sorry, are you saying that I'm full of sass because I didn't want Dahlia to eat tainted food?
No, that's totally reasonable. I'm fine with you doing that. Thank you for testing everything.
Yeah, thank you for
Hey,
doing
most-
that.
More so the sass about everyone getting their shit together. Really, we've been just fine since we've gotten home. There's no need for all that.
Hey, I told you. You and Yordrick get to decide when I'm okay to go back out on duty, okay? I don't get to make the decision. You two who will be affected by it get to make it, okay?
I'm going to make a scoring system.
That's fine. I don't want points against me, though, when I am practicing with the mask with Peleus, because that is meant to be practiced to stop bad stuff from happening.
Okay, Micah. Mega scoring system.
Go on.
I will expect it on my desk by next Saturday. Go on. Look, Flora, if you're not, are you spending the night out during your spa treatment, or are you going home for the evening?
I should probably spend the night.
Okay. Just checking. Okay.
Do we have liftoff, Captain?
Yes. So we're gonna cut to them for a little bit.
During?
No. Oh, maybe inner monologues. But no. Let's just say post mud bath. That's a spot treatment that came to mind. And Flora, go.
Well, that was certainly much needed.
Indeed. Not to sound judgmental, but it seems like you could have used a bath in general, because the road does not seem kind.
No, it's not. It definitely doesn't offer the luxuries that you find in the city.
Well, at least only can some of that little cabin, so you're not sleeping out and about in the wild.
If I'm being honest, I do miss sleeping by a campfire sometimes.
Yes. Well, you can always just decide to one night and decide to rough it, as it were.
Fair, but that would be dangerous, considering there's a perfectly good cabin for me to sleep in.
Oh, I think that's the... Do you do with what you know is correct, or do you do what you want?
Coin.
I do always advocate for just doing what you want. Or you could maybe drag one of them into it. Buddy system. Perhaps the little one.
The little... probably not.
You're both intelligent. I'm pretty sure the conversation could be sparkling.
Honestly, conversations with Scrap just end up with me feeling like an idiot for not thinking of things that he points out.
I mean, we all notice different things. I'm quite sure, given any social situation, you might notice far more than him, and then can make him look like a little stunted fool. That depends if you want to play his game.
I suppose, but it seems like a lot of effort for no real gain. Is that something that you strive to do in your business?
What be right? To win? What? Might be a little bit more specific.
Do your best to make your counterparts look like fools.
Oh, absolutely. Not even in my business. In the day-to-day, it's quite entertaining. If I love two things, it's you and being the smartest man in the room.
Well then.
No, man in the room.
see-
We are going to use that pronoun specifically.
I can see why you avoid Scrap then.
Haha, no. He's a gifted chemist, to be sure, but not... But what else?
Strangely emotionally adept at times.
I suppose we all
Or-
have our moments.
perhaps his... I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes he is just able to quell all the chaos of the entire group when none of us know what direction is up.
Yes, he's a voice of reason, which I believe you all sorely need. Two of your friends are emotionally driven, and one is too stoic to even know what he wants himself. Now, Scrap, I fear you'd be running in circles.
Be the strongest in the group.
Everyone has different strengths, and physically, I'm pretty sure Peleus... I mean, look at him, he's strapping, he's highborn, and he's quite skilled at what he does.
Yeah.
But are you lost in thought, some sort of deep contemplations?
Mm.
Maybe planning a murder, perhaps?
I mean, I've considered it maybe once or twice. Him.
I mean, why not? God forbid a woman has hobbies. Though his, you might not need to be in his sleep, and you might have to go with the mind, not the body, if you're going to kill him.
It would be interesting to see what a head-to-head battle would bring.
I have this. He's gonna reach to the side of the mud tub, pull out his staff focus, begin to twirl it, and he basically uses silent image to make a little cartoon of Peleus running up and boom, clocking you. That.
Damn, he's got me.
Yeah, because you run in and hit on the ready set. You see, he fights very dirty and very unexpectedly.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, so what you'll have to do is cheat.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Oh, but it's... Oh, wait, it's just taking advantage of your own situation. Throw sand in his eyes, tie his bootlaces together, cut off his tail. Oh wait, when you do that, that sticks. Never mind. He is referring to benign dismemberment, where he can remove a body part and put it back on in an hour.
Yeah, that's rather permanent.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't use it to throw off his balance, and then once you win, give it back to him as a prize. That is unfortunate for you. It's funny to imagine, though. Think about it. Much like yourself, imagine if you didn't have yours. How bad would your balance be? You evolved to have something like that to keep you upright.
Yeah. Would pose quite the inconvenience.
Yeah. And imagine he sawed one of your heels too short, or, I don't know, dulled your sword before the whole contest. I don't think he's above it, but I don't think he's a bad person for wanting it. You know, from what you tell me, he might be a bad person for other things.
I think he's just got bad influences.
It's quite possible, my dear. I personally don't believe in good or bad people. All people just are simply that.
Go with all the neutrality again.
It is the only rational way to do it. Think about everyone you've ever killed, wounded, or stopped. You're evil to them. I prefer to think of it as advanced empathy.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Yes. Isn't that the beauty of an individual's journey? There's always so many ways.
Visibly, like, hard staring at the other side of the room now after he said that.
He's just looking straight up at the ceiling, just randomly. He's loose, relaxed, and just pontificating.
Go on, philosophize.
Oh, and there you go. Quiet. Yeah, he has like a facial mask and cucumbers over his eyes, so you can't quite see.
Mhm.
You've gotten. Are you still in the room?
No, I'm here.
Oh, I just decided to be quiet, relax, or do you have something to say, but you're scared to say it?
Just letting the being evil to all those I've killed resonate.
But you can also think about all the people you're good toward. Like, I don't know, an entire city?
And if the scale isn't balanced,
Then you throw it out and get a new one. Look, our lives are not consistent. There's no such thing as fate. You take the good with the bad.
now I'm starting to sound like Peleus.
I don't know, maybe he's smarter than he looks? He says trying to do a playful jab to lighten things up.
Mm.
Or is he dumber than he looks? Ooh. You're around him enough. Go ahead, make a judgment.
I think he tries to be smart.
As he begins to laugh as he hears the operative word in your sentence. Yes, tries. Does he succeed?
Sometimes he makes a point, although I make a habit of disagreeing with him.
Oh, like it's what? I can't believe you being wrong in those situations, so let's hear why he's wrong.
Admittedly, sometimes I just enjoy disagreeing with him. Sets him off.
Oh, he is smiling so big at you doing a full shitter move. You ever do that with the others? Just start know you to anything they say?
No.
Give it a shot, you know, maybe mix it up. Is that possible?
I'd have wildly different effects on each person.
Right?
Go
Yeah,
on,
just
start
say,
being a
this
shitter
is
to
a-
everyone equally.
This is a sword. No, it isn't.
Stab you with it? I don't know. It sure does cut like a sword.
That's like a
This is a
knife.
teleporter bomb. No, it's a fire bomb.
Teleports fire to you.
Suppose I could attempt to joke around a bit more.
It'd be nice to see you stop carrying all that stress on your shoulders. I mean, if need be, we can get you a masseuse on retainer, but isn't that treating the symptom, not a cause?
Well, maybe once I talk to this therapist, things will start to make more sense.
If I can lend a sympathetic ear in the meantime, it is why I'm here. If not to support you, why else would I be here?
Sometimes I like to think it's just for my good looks.
Oh, I'm far beyond that at this point.
Would make it much more simpler.
It would, but when is simple any fun?
Never.
Exactly. Trust me, looks were the bait. The trap has sprung, and I'm sitting here willingly.
Well, I have that to be thankful for.
And are you? And especially whenever I don't want to talk to my mother, I just tell her and lie and just say, I'm with you. And then she says, fine, gets mad and stops messaging me in my head. And it's great!
Okay, yeah, your mom hates me.
No, it's not you. She hates the shorter lived.
Well,
Not good, but not personal.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, I'm at least a bit longer lived than most.
Thanks,
Type.
That's a boon for me, isn't it? Trust you, one of the many nightmares I have is of burying you, so don't make me do that. Yeah, he is. After a massage, like a bath, mud bath and all that, he is loose and just yapping.
Well, speaking of having a bit more fun,
Alright, he stands straight up, does not need any prodding. God damn, I'm like a trained dog, aren't I?
quite adorable.
Bow wow. And liftoff was had, and I texted Kat the number.
There was room in that mud bath for two.
Something certainly happened, and then Peleus' murder was planned.
Yes. The rise of Terry.
Just in case. Yeah, see? He's a good sport about it.
We're all gonna die eventually, AJ.
Except Terry.
He's invincible until he gets
Yeah.
promoted.
Now, y'all yap in character. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
The murder of Peleus to the tarrying.
The rise of Darth Terry.
So, Strap, what do you think the likelihood is that I'm going to be dead because of cheese?
You
It's one heck of a degree of lactose intolerance.
maybe like
To ingest
5%, but you're pretty sturdy when it comes to eating and drinking things. His
One time.
hand slowly turns to point at Yordrick. You ate it too, though.
I did. It
He's
had
a
a very
sturdy
smoky
boy.
taste.
You feel like worms are eating you from the inside.
I kind of just look down and tap on my shell, and you hear an echoing noise. No, I feel fine.
Sounds
Oh.
hollow. I think they've already gotten to his organs.
Both of you keep an eye on it, I guess.
Got it. I'm gonna have to message my grandfather again. I have some words for him.
Considering this is an enemy
cheese?
that got away, does he fit your status of a, Oh, I'm missing the word now. Of a nemesis, or is it more of he just hates y'all?
More he just hates us all. It's more of a minor annoyance, really.
Mostly we just messed up his plan because he was turning people into were-rats.
Yeah. And making rat
Is that-
people.
They were also making rat people, but they
Yep.
don't live that long, apparently.
No.
Oh, terrible curse. Good thing you all prevented it.
Indeed. We were
So
here
well,
in the
apparently
city
he's-
that clearly was just ignored in like 5 minutes after.
We also stopped the town's water supply being tainted a second time by a weird lady from the lake.
I
Again.
was here for that one. That was when Yoji dressed up like a lady.
Yeah. Which is really weird because I said, you know, I could just walk out onto the docks and like be there. Short, not very intimidating. No, it's too dangerous.
I think he made it work.
This was before the
He
whole
did.
cocoon. Oh. Oh, did he pull it off?
Oh yeah. Well, pulled it off as well as he could.
Say, for the training, when did you want to start that, Dahlia?
Oh, as soon as we possibly can.
Training
Right.
begins now, throws a punch.
No, no, no. I can't
You
train
cannot just
here.
you cannot ask.
I need the building still. And frankly,
Right.
Peleus here is the only one durable enough to probably be okay.
Hmm.
Well, she looks over to Ordric. You don't want to deal with this training.
Probably not.
No. It's more of if I go out of control, Peleus is there to knock me down.
I'll figure something out. We'll probably just head out to the woods, away from people.
That's fair. We can go into like the training yard too. A distance away from the building, but yeah.
That too, but if you're going to be trying to master that mask and we're going to be doing some training, potentially fights, I'd rather be able to, go all out if I have to.
That's fair. Anara said the only thing we shouldn't have to worry about is the second stage.
Okay. We're jogging my memory a bit. What's all that about?
We don't know. Well, I know. Well, no, she knows. I don't.
Oh.
Says it gets worse. Can
Right.
get worse. That's why the
Okay.
training here is for, so that if and when that happens, it's not worse.
Okay. Good. We can start eventually. I'm going to be looking for some driving instructor here shortly, probably tomorrow. Once I get that sort of business squared away, I can probably find some time.
That,
Let
and
me
we
go
can
for you.
show you one of the greatest artworks in the world. It's one of a kind. Not many people have seen it.
What is it? A sculpture, a painting, a song?
You'll see.
See it now, goddammit. I hate it when it gets like this here.
It's a surprise for
Everyone-
tomorrow.
Everyone talking so vague all the damn time.
I mean, we can go out tonight and practice, but
Nope, I'm going to go take a bath.
see, that's what I want to do too. Just remember, we're only doing this once a week because bruises have to heal.
Bruises, bounds, everything else.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't mention broken limbs; those are kosher.
Nope, those never heal, AJ. You're stuck with them.
Boy,
Them's the rules.
So when we do this, I'm gonna roll twice every time we do this because you get to see what can happen.
all
Yo,
right,
we have to
so-
figure out more about what that table do.
And now we get to figure out whose downtime order goes first. So now I get to roll the d6.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I thought we just rolled
Dun,
initiative.
dun, dun, dun.
Would you rather roll initiative or take whatever I just rolled? Group vote.
I'd say initiative.
Initiative.
Honestly, we just have an order, yeah.
Because initiative D means Yordric probably goes last.
Hi.
Yeah, yes and no.
I mean, it could just be
negative
roll each of us roll a d20 and then.
Yeah,
be
I like flat
decide.
d20.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, flat d20.
No skills, just raw.
Yo!
The roll was a 4.
That's when we get a 12.
Come on, Yordric.
19.
Yeah.
Oh.
Toma, can you go first? You have a 1 in 20.
Yordric.
Nah,
Yordric.
Come on, Squap.
Wesley Levitt.
I'm not a wabbit.
I'm Batman.
Have we lost the Scrap?
Scrap is dead.
Long live
Scrap.
Scrap.
God
Scrap
has
is
killed
killed.
him.
Scrap is kill? No.
Oh.
Alright. Scrap, you have
Yeah.
5 seconds. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we
if-
will have to continue.
1,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Duh. Alright, Yordric. You little scamp.
Okay, yours.
My headset died. What happened?
Just see whose thing is going. See, this is why wireless headsets are a bad idea. Don't buy them. Get wired and a standing mic.
It didn't even technically die. It just stopped
We're-
playing sound.
Roll
all
a
of sudden.
d20 to see what you get. The highest number goes first for downtime.
Yeah. There.
Okay.
14.
As I was saying, Yowerdrick, you said 4 of these blocks are going to be for working on things.
Yeah, because that's what Dahlia asked, just for the sake of us getting some stock in the store.
So let's see. I'm gonna let you do all your simple stuff. So basically, stuff without any gems on it for your first roll. So
Okay.
why don't you tell me all what you're gonna do?
Let me look back at the list real fast.
Beakers.
Dear
My
goodness, we
beakers
message each
fucking-
other so much.
More than beakers.
Nope. Where the heck?
I think he's about to make some beakers, guys.
Holy shit.
I don't have glass blowers tools. That is beyond my capabilities.
Quitter's talk there, Micah. You can handle hot glass.
I heard
No one can
Twitter
stop
talk.
you. You don't have to be proficient in something to start using it.
This is true. You are allowed to just attempt.
Oh yeah, sure, that'll go great.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm very
Technically
pro-lasting
could.
injuries.
I sent it to you, AJ. Where did it?
All I have is 4 blocks of working. You never specified exactly what.
No, I did because
Here is your only the downtime list you've sent me. Micah, you can look. For the sake of time, let's move on to scrap. Well, you think so? Scrap. Let's start with yours.
I mean, it's probably gonna start off with getting a date pinned down where we can have the family dinner and then doing all the logistics of getting it to actually happen.
So your parents are gonna offer just to cook everything.
Okay.
You want your friends to experience a home cooked dinner? They got you.
Fair. I think I was also gonna like get what people thought would be a good idea, so we had a list of different things that we could make too.
Your mom is very insistent that she's got this.
Okay. What is Sentry's input on it?
Oh, Sentry won't be cooking. Sentry can't cook for shit.
Okay. But does Sentry have any input on the?
Oh, the dinner itself. She'll tell you that she will try to come if her schedule allows her.
I ask her if I should try and invite Shank.
Can you find him?
Didn't that little fucker have like some money for us because we gave him goods to sell?
No,
He already gave us them back.
He
Okay,
gave us
I wasn't
them.
sure if we had done that.
Neither was Selkus and I last week.
Yeah, we
I don't think-
already we put most of it, but I think
They've
last
also never told Scrap that they've gone and met with him.
No, they have not. She asked, "Can you reliably find him?"
week, ain't snitching.
Now that you mention it, no, probably not.
Yeah, lately, any interactions have been on a he finds us situation.
If I see him, I'll invite him. If not, I will.
Alright. Yeah, no, I'll definitely try to make it, but let's just say with some current rumblings, I might be a little occupied.
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Does it have anything to do with a certain were-rat?
Who and a what?
Remember when me and my guildmates stopped the water supply from being tainted with were-ratism?
Vaguely. Y'all get into a lot of trouble, and I deal with a lot of trouble.
Yeah, well, he sent us he does an air quotes gift basket with some cheese that may or may not have been somewhat tainted.
Was it at least nice?
I mean, it looked nice,
I don't know.
but he said sorry for your loss, and it was very clearly from him. I personally think that he might be trying to taunt us about the death that happened recently with Tara.
So
Wait.
he might be involved.
Couldn't your magic at least determine if he's alive, and if it was him, can't your magic users just find out?
Technically, yes.
Try to talk to him. They
Well-
would know if it fails.
I
You'll
can
be
ask
able to find
Dahlia.
him.
I can ask Dahlia about it, but I don't think Flora's met him.
Yeah, you only really need one, don't you? Like, you're not gonna track him, but at least know if he exists.
Also, our other team apparently went out to track a new bow, and they ran into a bunch of mutant rat hybrid things that he was probably involved with.
Oh yeah, we knew about that. The authorities over at Drumbin had to report that.
Okay. Is there a protocol for us to deal with this guy? Because he seems to just kind of be a problem.
Well, if you have a warrant out for him and granted, we do know what he looks like, so there is a bounty out for him, but
Do you know what his non-rat look is?
yeah, shows you actually a rather handsome gentleman. Human, brown hair, well-chiseled jawline. He was a real estate mogul. We knew what he looked like. Like, oh
Give a
god,
copy of this.
she just hands it to you. Yeah, we did have a lot of our bounty posters. Now, be careful, he is handsome.
So he just looks at what makes them considered handsome.
You'll get it when you're older, son.
I'm not your son, and I'm not that much younger than you.
Well, then you better catch up.
I don't think you know what makes him handsome.
You'll never know. 'Cause you're not magic.
Yeah, Mom's let me know that plenty of times.
Take a class, learn a cantrip.
You know what? If I've got free time before the next crazy adventure, maybe I will.
Yeah, she'll probably want to throw you some sort of celebration.
I wonder what would be a good one for me to know, actually.
With gifts and juggling.
You know, I'd say that seems like she going too far, but knowing her, she would take anything she gets at this point.
Exactly. You're never home. Let her be a mom.
Well, you're invited. Please come if you have the time.
Alright, be safe. Don't get arrested.
I make no promises! And he runs off.
Remember, Toma, she said don't get arrested, not don't commit a crime.
I'm aware. She knows better. Also, looking at my list of things, I think I might have some free time for that if doing the garden stuff doesn't take all of it.
Oh, it will. It's getting resources.
Okay.
So you begin to walk towards the alchemy stores in town, and you find yourself at a local greenhouse. They have 4 different types of seeds available for cultivation at the moment that would be in season. Now I'm going to list off some stuff. You let me know if it's on your alchemy page, okay?
Hold on. Where? There it is. Okay.
They have Azure Veil seeds, Umber Bloom seeds, Thorn Kiss seeds, and Briarberry seeds.
I don't think I have Thorn Kiss.
Well, it is a nice deep red flower with needle-like petals that, when touched, actually do prick on you. It has the properties of poison and paralysis.
It's deep red with what?
Needle-like flowers, and the properties are poison and paralysis.
Needle like flowers or thorns?
Flower petals. Like the petals are there. Like you can hurt yourself on the flower petal.
Okay.
And essentially, each bundle of each like packet of seeds gets you 1 plant, and they're each 3 silver apiece.
Poison. Oh, so that one's vision, calming. Calming drop might be useful.
Yeah, if you want to start mass producing calm emotions, aerosolize them with your new perfume, and in the middle of arguments, poof, poof.
Just. All right, you guys have argued enough.
Yeah, if you want to make calm down spray.
He just puts it in a spray bottle.
Yeah,
That's enough of that.
Yeah, it's
When it starts sassing you, you immediately just gas it.
Calm down.
He'll previously warn you all about it, so it's literally think of it. This is gonna happen if you make me do it. You can't get mad.
Around. You're gonna
You
find
literally
out.
won't be able to get mad because you won't be able to.
Puts in the paralysis stuff too.
At the end of the Azure Veil, it says special.
Yeah, special note. They lose their potency if exposed to direct sunlight for more than an hour after harvest.
Okay, so they can be planted in the sunlight, but they shouldn't be in the sun after harvest.
Yes, when the nutrient source gets cut out, they're photosynthetic.
I see what happened. I'm just gonna add that to the next line because it was special and then another line and note.
Yeah. Okay.
Umber Bloom. Poison resistance and endurance.
But keep in mind, Umber Bloom's they thrive in dry, rocky terrain.
So probably not good for here.
And I think you have briar berries. It's the ones that make, instead of +2, it makes potions +3.
Yeah, that was if you added it with normal healing potions.
Yeah, and you can also use them to maybe make something not to cure diseases, but to give you a 1d4, basically an expertise dice to resist a disease.
Does that
Vitamin C?
Do you have to take that as like a prepared for it thing, or?
Yeah, you have to basically make a vitamin C shot. And unless dried properly, those berries spoil in a day.
We need a dehydrator.
We need an air fryer.
Looks at Dahlia. Here she is.
Exactly. It's just, hey Dahlia, can you try these out for me?
Hold this.
Yeah, in that case,
I was gonna say, yeah, buy what you want on your own time. They're each, for a single pouch of seed, there's 3 silver.
Does it take anything special to be able to buy Thorn Kiss? Because having a paralysis thing for fuck that thing in particular would be very useful.
I think you would be in good enough standing to they know, like, well, you're probably not gonna buy a shitload of it, and you're probably not a criminal.
I mean, he would have his adventurer's license.
Yeah, exactly. You are in good enough standing to where they're willing to sell you a few of them. There's like, don't buy a ton because that's suspicious.
Gonna buy a ton. Buy it from different locations.
It's like buying meth lab equipment.
And only with cash.
Right, so,
And
but
always
the ones they had specifically was the Azure Veil, the Umber Bloom, Thorn Kiss, and the Briarberry.
Yep, those are what they have in season.
Okay. But the Umber Bloom probably wouldn't grow well here.
Not the best. It could potentially grow if you had someone taking care of it, but it would not thrive.
Okay. Well, you said I should buy those on my own time, so I'll look over those and figure out what I want to buy.
Yep, just for the sake of saving time. And I believe you wanted to look into Horror's death.
Yeah, he wanted to check in with the investigation, see if anything's changed that he's allowed to know about, considering kind of our benefactor that's in jail about it.
Yeah. Why don't you roll me an investigation to ask the right questions? EGM did
23.
So 23. Yeah, you figure out that Gage was just freely released out of insufficient evidence during his trial.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. Yeah. There was possible evidence tampering. That's what I'll say. You could have heard definitely with a 23. There might have been some evidence tampering and planted evidence, but he has been released of all charges. The justice system works.
Yeah.
Mhm.
At least in fiction.
The justice system works when I'm in charge.
Well, at least he didn't get held in jail for longer than his sentence would have been without actually getting a trial.
Oh yeah. Haiti.
Looks into the hard camera.
No, I can name some countries.
What do you mean? It happens here.
Yeah. Well, it happens for decades in Haiti.
Oh,
Haiti isn't a country, AJ.
Yes, it is. Careful, we're live. And something about a sending stone. I have no idea what you're talking about on this one, champ.
so remember when we got a lot of the stuff from the bandits that were giving stuff away to the cult, and one of the things we got, a company representative came and got from us, but we hadn't opened it, and
Oh yeah, that basically the Golden Road Merchant Company owes you a favor.
yeah, so Scrap wanted to talk to the guild and be like, what the fuck are we doing with this? We've had it for like a month or two.
Okay, I will roll to see how many people you may abduct for this. All of them, if you want to. I
Just-
rolled a 4.
Just comes back in carrying packs of seeds. Guild meeting!
I'm also gonna say you have a big sun hat.
All of us or all of the B team?
I mean, it could involve everybody.
Damn.
Literally, well, so you get 4 people. So if you want to get B teamers,
They do have the B man. He might know a thing or two about plants.
Yep. So you get to name 4 characters who have to attend your meeting.
I'm trying to think of who would have the most investment into this.
Probably Dahlia, Yordrick, maybe Flora.
Well, Flora's
I said you get
busy.
To that was the day before. I say you get to abduct people.
Oh, I see. This will be fun. Let's have Yordrick, Flora, Terry,
Yeah, all right.
and it's
Red brand.
well, it's a possible favor that we could just use for what was their main thing that this guild did
They're a
again?
merchant company.
Yeah, they're a merchant company.
Trade,
So
transport, and sales.
in that case, no, it wouldn't be someone from the actual. Let's get Hassan.
Ah, finally! Because remember, Selkis, you have a goblin.
I'm a goblin. You're right.
Oh, well, you're taking me away from Miss Dahlia's project. Okay, I guess I have to go to a meeting.
No, it's fine. You'll like this meeting probably.
Alright then.
Alright, so we're currently owed a favor from shows guild medallion and says guild name.
Golden Road.
The Golden Road Guild. And you're kinda using a bunch of raw resources for stuff, so I figured you'd have a good input on what we might want to ask for from them.
Okay, I will give what advice an old man can give.
So confused. Did you collect the rest of us, or?
Well, he only gets 4 people. Has said it's Hassan and Terry and Yordrick. I forget his 4th.
Oh, yeah, I got Son, Terry, Yordrick, and Flora because I want to make Yordrick and Flora debate.
Go on, fight.
Do you have a presentation, son, or you're just going to chuckle?
Alright, so we've got this favor owed to us for obtaining property that was stolen from the guild that we did not keep from them or look at. So we need to keep in mind the actual amount of help that we would be owed by them without overstepping, while also getting something useful and possibly getting help dealing with the cult in the area. I don't even know if that's feasible with them, but options.
Keep in mind, what you found was a map.
I believe it was like their trade route specifically.
Yeah, you found their like proprietary trade route map.
Well, I'm not sure if we could really get help from this Golden Road for the cult specifically. While I would assume for a trading group to have some means of protection, I doubt they'd be willing to give that manpower to just go and fight things. So it might be more in our favor to aim more for the monetary or materialistic.
I wasn't suggesting we get them to fight things. They're a merchant guild, they're connected, they might know things.
I'm not sure if anything from their grocery list, does air quotes, would really need to be going through a merchant guild though, so...
Yordrick, the guild is actively causing food shortages. Or not the guild, the cult.
Damn, bud.
Damn.
That's some real business planning there. We caused the shortage to then ship in the food.
That's too real. I think you're gonna have to take a step back.
And also the iron shortage that no one's mentioned in a while.
Is it for all those daggers?
You don't need that much iron to make daggers.
I mean...
Above game, do we have any idea where all the iron's going? Because I remember before I came in, they had a mine with skeletons whipping themselves, digging out iron.
It's not...
They were whipping each other, thank you.
They just took turns.
They weren't even told to do that, they just started doing it too.
Anyways, they were digging out iron, because again, that was before I actually came in.
Yeah.
Do we know above game what they're using the iron for if you're saying it's not for the daggers?
Well,
You
that
don't.
specifically could have been, we don't know. We never really looked too far into the whole iron shortage issue.
You also don't know
Okay.
if that was their only production facility.
Yeah. Okay,
This
you've
is
brought
a
this up, Scrap. Do you have an idea going into this?
Laura, do you have any ideas?
This whole iron thing, was this before? It was before I
It
Yes.
was before either one of us, so... I didn't even really... I haven't actually thought about it. I just remember the whipping skeletons.
I don't think they're going to be able to help us with anything cult related.
And then what do we need?
Well,
Do we have proper tool sets and facilities to do what each person can do here in the guild?
that was going to be my suggestion. Several of us have sort of, home or basement operations for potential business and money gain that is not pulling in much money. Yordrick, I don't think you've sold much of anything. I know I haven't.
Hassan, do you have everything you need?
I always have my tools and any materials I use. I provided you for your own projects. I have my own connections, but that is for personal things that you are not currently paying me to do.
I mean, well, actually, Yordrick, while I've got you here, pulls out paper, ledger of everything. You realize you're...
I have that up as well.
Okay. You were sitting
You
on...
pull yours out, and Yordrick just starts pulling out his ledger that he copied from yours.
Real quick, because this would have happened already. You see
but-
a note inside the ledger that says "I owe you, Dahlia," and 50 gold. 50 gold missing from the guild. She told you she was doing this, by the way.
Okay. I remember the 140 from the vamp cure. I don't remember the IOU.
We never did the 140 from the vampire. Me and Scrap paid pretty much out of pocket. Oh wait, no.
Oh,
No,
we definitely needed
140
money from the guild for that.
For Scraps, yeah. Yeah, Dahlia
So
said
that's
that money that comes from the silver will...
So there's an
Scrap.
extra 50 missing.
Yep.
Scrap also pats seeds that he has. Well, these are gonna go into more plants and potions and maybe some poison later. So we'll have those to sell eventually.
It's good to know.
Well, Yordrick, do you have the facilities you need to process the... Looks down, drags pen down the list. 10 pounds of iron ore and this 9.5 pounds of silver ore into something you could sell.
Honestly, I think we could use a dedicated furnace. We've not been using nothing of industrial production grade. Everything we have, I either brought myself or he lights a little charcoal campfire.
That is true. I have just been sort of working off my travel gear.
We
If
should
you had
probably
a-
get a furnace.
If,
Nilos
if you,
Yordrick, I'm sorry they make you feel like a hobbyist.
It hasn't brought it up till now.
We've been busy.
Oh, no.
well, rather than arguing over it, let's just... A small oversight. Now we have an opportunity to fix it.
But
I
you,
can't
Terry, you
imagine-
feel like you're missing anything?
I forgot he was here.
That's his superpower.
An assignment, really.
Well, Monterey's back apparently.
And if we could have anything, I wouldn't say no to a bit of plate armor, but
Armor in this economy.
I'm trying to remember if anyone other than Hassan can actually make plate armor.
nope. Also, I
He
think
starts to
Peleus
look at
is-
Hassan and I imagine he just grimaces.
yeah, no,
about that cost
he does
iron.
not like he hates making weapons the most, but he can. But armor, he's not huge on because he knows what it's for. But he's a bit more forgiving on that.
I don't know if this favor is worth a furnace and armor.
Do any of us here know how much it actually costs to get an industrial furnace?
It should actually be in all the stores. Hold on. I'm smarter than this.
I'm assuming it's not just going to be the cost of Smith's tools.
It would not. A forge is $65.
65 gold.
Yes.
That'd
That's
be
a lot
rather-
less than armor.
Yeah, that'd be a small pittance for a big company, so... But it would be something we could feasibly ask for without, like, really straining any connection with them.
Think about it, it's just bricks, bellows, and it's just a multi-tiered brick chamber and some bellows, really.
Yeah, but it does have to be made very specifically for it to work really well.
Oh yeah, exactly. It costs about the same as a sawmill.
Yeah. I don't know how much a sawmill would cost, but that's good to know.
65, it costs the same.
It's about
Apparently.
like 3 good pottery tools worth, I'd say.
Is this the football field comparison again, Toma?
Yes.
Use what you know, Micah.
Yep.
Scale it up.
Jamie Foxx said that in a movie once.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this would not exactly be... This likely would not be any kind of strain on their finances. It might possibly show to them that we are getting a bit more serious into the production of goods part of our business.
Well, there's also... It is... They did specifically say one favor. That favor could be several items to get us more established.
Possibly.
This is
What else?
Forge?
Yeah, I say this is truly. How do you phrase this? I will monkey's paw you whenever you do stuff like this.
Hmm. Well, if
See,
we're
this is
talking
why I
about
brought Flora.
No, Cat's got it. Cat knows how to deal with a genie.
Well, if we're trying to do a furnace as something, Flora, you have all the things you need to make your different brews, correct?
I've also just... Well, I mean, I've been working with my traveler's stuff and a few extra barrels in the basement.
I remember hearing a story one time of a magic item that produced barrels from a ring.
That sounds incredibly abusable.
Very much. That's why I think it's mainly just a folk story.
Now,
Also
one that
just
makes
recently
chairs,
moved
that's
barrel.
reasonable.
I do want to put an input in here because when Dahlia did get this house built, the stuff in the basement was there.
Yes.
So you have massive brewing barrels downstairs, and you have an entire room of that is.
Yeah, well, I remember the basement. Yeah, I know, but basically a forge would not work in a basement, is what.
No.
Just so you know. Yeah,
But-
yeah, he has a workbench down there. That's what I have written down. It's the forge for working large quantities of metal.
I don't know how much a forge is actually required for jewelry.
You still have to melt the metal down.
Yeah.
Thankfully, with jewelry, you're usually working with small quantities of metal, so it's not like you need a massive fucking forge for it, but...
Mainly just like pulling into thinner strips to then shape it properly and set in gems later.
I know at least with more modern stuff, I usually just see them hit it with a acetylene torch or something.
Yeah, but those don't exist.
Well, we could petition for a forge and maybe a few more bee boxes for, I know his name.
Apis?
Flora. You're Varetian. His name means bees in Varetian.
I'm aware.
His name literally means king of the bees.
He's the bee guy. It's his whole
Parents
thing.
really
Bees.
saw the future with that one, I guess.
Is that his given name, or did he change it?
You know, I don't like to ask those kind of questions. I still don't believe your name is your name. Your name sounds like a nickname at best.
Also, can't believe I'm actually saying this.
You know how many
Does
kobolds I know
Peleus have
named
everything
Todd?
he needs for his pottery?
God forbid you consider him in a situation. Fuck him.
Okay, I think he's talking to himself in the bath. But no, so scrap. I still believe it's your real name. I've met five kobolds named Todd.
That... Where?
He gestures out the door.
In the world.
The world, that ass. But honestly,
All I know is this is the kind of naming scheme my family goes with. It's whatever.
honestly, you guys could get a forge, a sawmill, because I think Dahlia has a son. She went and ordered a shitload of wood that he is trying to turn into planks by himself. This would speed some stuff up.
She is planning.
But it
for
is
shit.
hand cranked, so yeah. It won't be that
I'm
fast, but it'll be
running
better.
I'm running over my own cord.
I don't know.
No, Scrap is an alchemical intelligent person. I don't know if he would know the mechanical requirements to make like a foot pedal spinner for saw.
I'll just say, not mechanically feasible. You still need a lot of weight to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are we thinking? Maybe a forge, a sawmill. Feels odd to just ask for a pottery wheel.
And the kiln.
To add some wisdom to the youth in the room, as you are all children, you could phrase it as, we require a new area on our property for manufacturing.
Get a whole structure built with everything inside.
Oh, not something as so much with walls and such. A pavilion would do. Maybe a small
Craft.
storage cellar.
Crafting pavilion.
We need a roof more than we would need walls. Walls can be added later, at my convenience.
Hmm.
Provided I get you strapping tall people to do as I tell you to, it would go quite smoothly.
Yeah, we can throw Peleus and Yordrik at it.
I don't know, Mr. Yodrik here might tent the structure. And if you could throw him, why aren't you doing it?
It's a turn of phrase.
Oh, flying carriages, they said.
Oh, dear goodness. AJ, you can't do this.
It's
Yes, I
spreading
can.
like
He
a
can and he
good
has.
I'm the DM, I can do what I want.
It's got you there, Micah.
Yeah, I know.
You know, actually, up in the rich people district, I've heard that there are one or two. It could
God,
just be a rumor, though.
But I am not your decision maker. I am merely adding the wisdom of age to this conversation.
I mean, it'd be alright if we got a crafting pavilion made. I don't know how much I'd use it, considering I kind of have everything I need already, but
I mean, if
useful
it
for getting the
included
store
glass blowers,
stocked.
if it ever included a glass blowing location, and you were to train in that, you could make your own beakers.
No, that terrifies me. I don't want to inhale accidentally and burn my throat closed.
Oh, it's not that hard. Just get better at it.
Just be better.
Well, I'm
That's
up for the new area for manufacturing, along with the machines that we need to
Just keep in mind what you ask for, as you wish to maintain good relations with these people. No, sell your product.
Is he telling us to sell product to
No,
them? What?
It was a question like, you want to help they're a merchant company. They sell things. You're never here to do so. I don't know. Make sure not to over ask your favor. Will be no
To
clarification.
make a reasonable request to where we do not seem greedy or unwilling to cooperate in the transaction.
Exactly, and if I don't know what you are calling in a favor if you bring up an opportunity for them to make money, eh?
Such as possibly offering our services as protection on deliveries out of town, maybe, or offering them chance to sell our products.
Yes, sell our goods through them.
Yes.
Barry, would you be interested in running protection for caravans at some point?
Hey, man, I do what I'm paid for.
There we go. Something for B team to do.
You have to make sure you're offering them a wholesale price. If they aren't making money, if you try to sell it retail to them, they're going to be gouging the everyman just to buy your product. Your product has bad reputation.
Okay. I have an idea of how we phrase this ask. We go in heavy at first with a manufacturing area containing a forge, pottery wheel and kiln, and the glass kiln, with an offer to sell 20% of our products through them wholesale. If they cringe, we take off the glass kiln. See where they stand at that.
MashaAllah, the brain on this one. Perfect.
Considering we offer alchemical supplies, jewelry, pottery, alcohol, 20% is a fair offer.
So we're selling them 20% of the things we make? Or...
Yes, wholesale.
It's likely, yes, discounted price for everything you sell in bulk, get rid of your inventory.
We can always renegotiate these terms later if we find that they're actually somebody we like selling through. We can sell them more. But we can start with 20%, and that gives us 80 to work and maybe perhaps find different buyers down the line, better buyers perhaps. But it keeps one of the largest trading guilds in this area content and gets our name out there.
You're just gonna give that approving double pat on the cheek. Ah, yes, the brain on this one. You listen to her, right? Right? You're looking at Scrap.
I guess that makes sense. So we leave the option open to renegotiate at a later time after a trial period then?
That does seem like a reasonable request to make.
Preferably we actually have a decent amount of product moving through, and then we make it to where we would cost them more to not work with us. But we're not that big yet. But we could get that big.
We could, so we need to be smart. We can't throw our weight around too much at this moment. We're probably just going to have to take whatever price they offer to us wholesale, but as long as our contract states that we can renegotiate a few months down the line.
We're going to have to actually make stuff, though. You guys know that, right?
To be fair, it got stolen.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was just said with the same energy as he startled me.
He startled me.
I am not gonna sell them the spell restore potions because they're one, unique to the person that they're made for, and two, I'm pretty sure I'd get disappeared.
So we make a fine print note in the contract that all proprietary recipes or creations remain under Far and Wide's discretion to sell.
I don't even think we should tell them about them.
Yes, or you just simply don't mention things.
We don't have
to. Is allowed.
Okay.
Tell them
far and wide.
We
Far
can
and
sell
wide
them 20%
maintains-
of our publicly available product. How about that?
There you go.
These are kind of internal only right now. Now that I mention it, I wonder what would happen if someone spread one of these on their skin.
They do it.
Anyways, does that seem like a fair trade for their favor, Scrap?
Probably. They likely just want us to call it in at this point because it's been so long.
A guild that big, they probably vaguely remember even handing out the favor.
Well, we should probably figure out how to word this. Are we gonna try and... I don't think we should do this over the sending. We should probably just let them know we're ready to
You need to ask for a
discuss
meeting.
it. Yeah.
That's for a meeting, or if they want us to send the request somewhere.
Also, ask for a business meeting. We need more than just 15 minutes of their time.
I don't know if we're actually negotiating. It's probably gonna be more than 15 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. We need them to actually give us the time of day, not just brush us off. I mean, Dahlia's PR. I'm sure she can swing it for us.
Makes sense to me.
Oh, looks
In
like
the
that-
meantime, I can drum up some rough drafts, and when we have time, we can go over it together.
Sound good to you, Yardrick?
He's just kind of thinking of, he's just kind of thinking about layouts and stuff. Yes, depending on what they're willing to offer as a whole, this would be very beneficial to us.
Scrub gives Flora a thumbs up.
Well, I've done my financial office duties for the day.
Yes, you have. And with that settled, we are going to take a break. If the respective people would do their duties with horns and screens and timers.
I was after.
Yes, I know. I just checked. I had another tab open. Okay, Toma, do your duty.
I completely forgot to wait for that. We're already back.
Okay,
Cool.
so Scrap, yours should be easy to figure out. I just have you want to experiment with your bombs.
Yeah.
In what way, sir?
He's gonna double check, how destructive his new formula is, because he wasn't expecting the building to crush 2 people when he blew it up.
Okay, and how do you go about that? Do you start throwing bombs into a field?
No, he's probably gonna set up a few different materials as, tests, and will, use his new timed bomb detonation to set them off as required without having to throw them.
Oh, that's what you got at level 6.
Yeah.
Okay,
It will definitely become useful later.
I'm not sure how you want to play this, sir.
I mean, it's mostly just a in-character explanation
Yeah, okay.
for me being a little bit more careful with them and not throwing 4 at once.
Okay, let's roll a raw intelligence check for science.
A 9.
I'm gonna say 4 is too many. 3 is enough.
Okay, he'll be
That is where
a
you sit.
he'll be a little more careful.
Yeah, fine. Maybe not as many. Maybe just 1 and a bunch of reagents.
He'll be a little more careful. It's still scrap though.
Okay. You good if we move on to your turn?
I believe so. Most of all, the rest of the stuff he's going to be doing is making sure that Dahlia and Flora and does it work for Yordrick if I make him a mana potion?
It's magic.
Yeah, there's nothing that says you couldn't.
So, he's going to spend...
The money.
Money.
Oh, it does do require money to make, don't they?
Yes. It's a spell slot on the fly. That's a what? Uncommon level magic item?
Something like that.
I forget. How much were those cost?
We'll do that another time.
Yeah, you should definitely tell me, because I've got the fact that I know the recipe, but I need
I'd
to
have
add
to
it.
look pretty deep, so we'll do that another time.
Yeah.
Okay, Micah,
Hello.
you wanted to bust out four rolls of jewelry tools.
Yeah, because looking at the stuff we got, yeah, and I sent you the stuff I'm gonna try to do. As far as how many simple silver rings, it's however much you think I could feasibly
I
make.
told you, no, you're gonna have to throw out your best number.
I googled how long it takes to make a simple silver ring, and it said 2 to 3 hours. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing just non-stop silver rings like it's
Not a style, Micah. You gotta.
Yeah,
like
so
it's
go ahead. Throw out a
I-
number.
blanking on the name, the game you're playing, Skyrim.
Yeah.
I'm not
so
trying
go
to
ahead,
raise
throw-
my 40.
Throw out a number. Let's see
Uh,
how well you grind your smithing.
Let's say I aim to make 5.
That's reasonable.
Okay.
So give me a jeweler's check to see if we have 5 good rings.
I'm assuming using my wisdom.
No, we're using Dahlia's constitution.
It might be better than my
Not-
wisdom.
Not a bad
Yeah,
idea.
Oh yeah, it's the best stat in the party. Of course we would. Go ahead, Mike.
Gotcha. Oh, 25.
You GM'd
That's
it
still on
25. Yeah, you get all 5.
GM. Okay. How much of the 9.5 pounds of silver does it take to make?
We'll do
5?
that later.
Okay.
Just for the rest of the set, we're gonna do bookkeeping later.
Okay. So I got 5 silver rings done.
And next, you wanted to do 2 rings that could be enchanted. One with emerald, one with jade.
Yeah, because I don't think we know anybody immediately to enchant them, but that is what Dahlia was asking for at the store. Was
Correct. You
least
do not know a
2.
dedicated enchanted.
Yeah, so that's something we have to figure out later, but I just need to make them for right now.
Okay, that's it.
Which one did I type first?
Make sure you're off of GM roll.
I did. I changed that back. What the heck? Oh, sorry. I guess I'll do the emerald one first. Where is this? Here it is. Yes, let me use my strength.
You can.
I mean, it's the same thing as wisdom, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Gotcha. 15?
Okay. They're not of the highest quality, but I'll say you were able to make them both successfully.
Okay. And then fancy one.
Yeah, and then we get one real fancy thing.
Using the...
Amethysts and the necklace.
Well, I'm using the amethyst to make a necklace.
Yes.
Shut up, phone.
Let's see if you fuck it up.
Now, AJ.
Mhm.
Isn't there a thing, since it's over a 3-day period, where I could just take a 10 and get a 16?
I'll allow it. But you know you could do better.
I could do better, but I could also do a lot worse.
I mean, knowing
That's true.
that this is coming up for your big thing, you could have asked Dahlia for a bardic.
Yeah, no, I'll allow it. You could get that. You could get old Whippy.
Both.
Sure.
Well, Whippy and Bardic.
Oh
You get a
boy.
Bardic, and Peleus, Yor just shouts, "I need you to whip me."
I like to imagine this is during the same time that Dahlia is like doing the Bardic, and she just
No.
looks over
He
to
hears
Peleus.
that. Peleus puts his sandwich down and rushes outside.
It appears I'm needed.
A cha 13.
Plus
So that's a
plus
21. and What
21.
what is the whip?
I believe it is a
Better
D4
guidance.
plus 2. Yeah, better guidance.
2d4 plus 2?
One
D4.
D4 plus 2.
Oh, okay. That's why I was
Dear
confused.
God, half healing potion to your rolls would be cracked.
That's what I give you for temp
Okay,
HP.
so that's 21 to 24.
Yeah, so you can mark that down as a high quality 24 necklace.
Okay.
And after you're forging it, you just show it to Dahlia.
I imagine it where it's like the necklace that just has multiple small bits of the gem going around the front part of it, like with one big part in the center.
Dahlia's
Uh,
like,
Wow. That looks fantastic, Yorjik.
Yes, this should work as our high-end item. As far as pricing, we need to discuss that once we get everything else in the store.
Yep.
I did do these for enchanting purposes, but that's going to require actually finding enchanter for them.
We can ask around to find someone like that, I'm sure.
Well,
As for
above game,
the-
I have it somewhere, but Yordrick does have that information on what gems are better for what enchanting, so...
Yep.
As for the actual store, I think it'd be a really good idea to perhaps have some of our security man the store as well. At least one person or two. That way we can make sure that no goods are stolen. Obviously everything would have to be taken out of the window and locked up in safes over the night, but better safe than sorry.
Do we have a safe at the store location?
Strap did at one point. I'm not sure if he brought it here. Ask him. If not, we can always get one.
You mean like Scrap's lead lockbox that he keeps space rocks in?
I don't know if it was a lead lockbox.
We can get one made. We should probably take a thing out of Scrap's book though, and also get it lead encased, just in case.
Not a terrible idea, especially if we're going to start putting more high-end goods in the store, or if there's just going to
Exactly.
be more money over there.
Exactly. Also have to make sure to get a records of sale so we can distribute money to the correct people. But that's for another time. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go and hopefully not get killed or kill Peleus.
Whatever happens, use protection.
What was that, AJ?
Whatever happens, use protection, i.e. her armor. Now, it does say shield training, but why don't we mix it up with you going to talk to Inspector Shine?
That's fine.
Alright, so you make your way into town, and you find his secret back alley lair that you are aware about. I want you to roll for funsies a wisdom-based performance to see how well you remember the secret knock.
Then it's just going to be this roll plus 3. Cha. It's going to be an 18.
As a slot opens up. What does it? Were you followed?
I look behind me. I don't believe so.
People can go invisible. You live in a weird place.
I'm going to take my war pick and just swing behind me as hard as I can.
Alright, roll an attack.
26.
Damn.
Okay, good to know. You don't find anybody. But you do put a lot of oomph into it. Well, they existed. They were always invisible, and you atomized them.
If I can do that, I can do anything.
Well, word on the street is that you are some sort of weird weather god.
Why is that going around? I just look at the sky and I can make an educated guess. I look up at the sky. Gonna drop by about 2 degrees this night.
I don't know, man. I hear what I hear, man. I hear what I hear.
And tell me, have you heard any more about the lack of food in town?
Now, something is gonna happen. Are you willing to choose to fail no matter what it is?
I mean, it's Inspector Shine, but considering this is Conspiracy Guy, does he make any kind of mention or anything, or is he just doing something?
Something is just about to suddenly happen. I need to know if I have to make you roll, or if you're willing to fail.
I would probably roll just from instinct.
If you're rolling athletics.
16.
Well, he tries to get a blindfold over you, but you sort of hold your hand out. He's not a large person.
Shine, what are you doing?
I'm protecting you. I'm a
I
cop. That's what I do.
I slowly move my hand.
He puts the blindfold on you, puts something around your mouth, and you find yourself hit with a thing of dust.
Okay.
All right, you're you. Get in.
Was there a worry of me not being me?
Always.
How many
You
times?
know,
has
fair
that
enough.
been
Scrap
him?
has been replaced before.
What? As you see him begin to scribble.
I recount with him the time Scrap got replaced by a demon. A demon!
Make an investigation check.
And then there was that
Okay.
other time.
Yeah. 18.
You read over his paper. Now Scrap's on a list of people I might need to kill.
Do it, Sentry. will
No,
get
no,
you
we
that.
already killed the demon that was replacing him. He's Scrap, he escaped himself.
Okay, you see him put in next to it in parentheses. Maybe.
Best I can get, I'm guessing.
Ask him how many times you've not been you.
Hey, shut up, Ghost of Scrap. Now, the food thing. Yeah, the food thing. So, there's been pirates.
There's been pirates.
They're pirating the soil.
I do believe Scrap brought that up about how the soil was without nutrients.
Well, I think they're being stolen.
How so?
I don't know, man. But my running theory is pirates.
Dirt pirates.
Possibly
Pirates of the land, even.
up there with terrorist pebbles.
Just slowly turn to him. We shall come back to that.
I will always say, not everything he says. No, you can never trust everything he says, or you can. Because they're look. It's not like bacteria are dying. They're just being taken from somewhere.
Are they being taken or destroyed?
I don't know, man. You can't destroy matter.
During your investigation, it seems to be the general area of the farmlands that seems to be losing nutrients, and thus the animals are also being affected, correct?
Yeah, and we found this like long wooden track in the dirt, which I think was the keel of a boat.
Can you describe what this looked like?
He draws a rectangle on his board.
There's just a camera behind us, and both of us with our hands on our chins are just looking at this square on the
Yeah.
board.
Yeah, no, as he's got his chalkboard. It looked like that.
And it was just in the dirt.
Yeah, it was almost like cutting through it.
Above Game AJ, is this like the thing for tilling the soil?
Maybe, I confirm nothing.
Okay.
Might not be, might be, who knows? He's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I love my unreliable character who's always right.
Tell me, Inspector Shine, was there any farm that doesn't seem to be affected by this?
Well, there's the weird thing. The head agricultural guild
they're out there. They got like this big sacred tree at the middle of the city. That thing is thriving.
Does it seem to be thriving more than it usually does?
I don't know, man. I ain't a tree scientist, but it bears so much fruit. I don't want it to function.
I don't know. I ain't a tree scientist.
Have I seen this tree in town, AJ?
No, you do not have clearance to get what this tree is.
Oh, I thought you said it was like...
No, it's not. It's all trees are big, but it's not like towers over multiple city skylines.
Well, no, it's more you said it was like... He said it was in the center of town.
Yes.
I didn't know if that meant like...
No, think of this city as rings that slowly go upward and shrink.
Okay,
Cool.
Okay, yeah. There has been a discussion of... Excuse me, sorry. There has been a discussion of trying to get in touch with the head of the agricultural guild, but...
I don't trust him.
Neither do we necessarily.
I don't trust those little shorties.
Wait, I thought...
Gosh damn it, Shine.
Oh, okay. I was misremembering what he was
I
then.
love this little kid.
No, Shine is a health.
No, I was more...
It's okay, Micah. I thought he
the
was
head of the
short
agricultural guild was
you.
like a larger race. I didn't realize he was a hobgoblin.
No, it's a little man's.
Why was I thinking Minotaur?
I don't know, but why were you thinking? Why were you
What
thinking
you do in your
Minotaur?
spare time is
I
not
don't
our
know.
business.
Micah, that's the head of the agriculture guild in your setting.
No, the Minotaur is the head of the town guards in my setting.
I know.
Anyways, we were going to try to investigate him. From what we found, he's not really been doing much about the famine.
Oh
Seems
no,
to
that's
be
what I'm
rather
thinking.
aloof
He's
about it,
Gotta be behind this shit.
if not
worst
just
part is-
connected to it.
Now, I did talk to a tree scientist.
Okay.
I love that over the course of this campaign, Shine has just gotten more and more unhinged.
Yeah, that's his
Yeah.
gimmick.
But he's always right.
Now,
He's gonna go, AJ. He's gonna go around the bin like Professor Paradox. I went insane for a millennium, but I got bored with that.
So I went sane again.
now, you ever hear the fact that sometimes forests are just the root network of one tree?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm from Weckingar. Trees aren't that big over there.
Ah, shit. The scientists explained it better, but essentially, some trees are connected. Like, there's one big one, and then, like, far away, there's a smaller one, but they're technically the same organism.
Okay, I'm understanding. Similar to moss.
So it could be that that this tree, or other trees out there, are stealing nutrients and feeding it into it. Or there's some
Maybe.
magic fuckery.
That
Or
usually
plant.
is the issue.
It could also be plants.
We may want to look into the farmlands and see if there's any plants in that area that aren't being diminished at all. That could be a thing to look into.
Good idea, good idea, good idea. Definitely.
He's just writing. Now what he's writing is incoherent.
Look, I've had to develop my own written language. I don't trust the current ones. People can read them.
Are you talking about a cipher?
No. So I might be a linguist, by the way, and I straight up just made a different language.
Oh, well. Okay then.
No one speaks it but me.
That certainly is one way to keep your thoughts hidden. When written
Makes
down, anyways.
Well, without magic, because
He just remembered comprehend languages exists.
I
That
don't
only
think
tells you the
comprehend
literal
languages
version.
works for
It doesn't
any
work on ciphers.
hidden stuff.
It's not a
No.
cipher.
He
I don't
said
think it
no,
would
it's not.
qualify as a language if he's the only one who knows it, though.
I don't know who's defining this. Some sort of cosmic owl?
Probably.
It's like
Mike-
anything that says value. Who's defining the value?
Yeah.
If it has a one-to-one meaning and isn't in code and requires a cipher to unscramble it, it's a language.
Correct.
If you tell anyone what I've told you here, we'll have a problem.
I mean, I would speak with my party about the lack of nourishment in the soil so that we can investigate further into it.
I don't know, one of them seems a little suspicious.
Which one?
The one who's been replaced.
No, that was a while ago.
How do you know it didn't happen again? You're not looking at him right now.
That is true, but I can just use magic to find out if he is what he says he is.
You may want to start doing that on the regular.
Have actually considered doing it at times.
Good, good. And don't tell them either, because then they'll know. And that's how they get you.
We don't want to be got.
No, if you get got, well then they might skin you.
He looks down at his arms. Skin me?
Oh yeah, you hear of vellum?
No.
Turn you into a purse, Yordrick.
Paper made from the skin of humanoids. It's harder to write on, but boy does it keep.
Actually, never heard of that. Interesting.
You have to tattoo it, essentially.
Oh.
Yeah, and you don't want to become a book.
I do not want to become a book unless I have a great story written inside of me.
No, I just wouldn't want to become a book regardless. I'd rather stay me.
Well, I mean, if I'm dead, someone might want to get use out of me.
Oh, who said you're gonna die?
Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to get got.
No, I do not, especially not now.
Got any other questions or?
The head of the agricultural guild. How long has he been in position?
Oh, good long while. He's pretty old.
And there hasn't been any issues before with him or any of the agriculture around town?
I think he's only the third we've had. Keep in mind, the city is only 50 years old.
Yeah, I know. It's still just more of a question of, has there been any issues with him before?
Not publicly, but everyone's got skeletons in their closet and under the bed and under the stairs and zombies in the pantry.
But in the attic.
That's where the ghouls live. Come on.
Okay.
And a Draco Lich in the toilet.
Mummies in the bathroom as well?
No, that's just zombies with a fashion statement.
Oh, okay.
You leave our pantry zombie Jacob alone. He organizes our spices.
Now look, I've got some serious pondering to do, but you need to keep an eye on your back, and your front, and the rest of you.
Well, I can leave you with this information. Due to the actions of our group, we are making a dent into the list from the cult we found. They can no longer find pure vampire blood.
Well, probably not as easily, but anything else as he starts to take notes?
I'm gonna look at him for a second, and I'm gonna cast Detect Evil and Good.
Good for you. Hey, Micah.
Yeah?
You notice as that begins to fizzle, you, sir, are in an anti-magic area.
You're to kind of squints at Shine for a moment.
That's fucking sus.
I don't blink. Bring it on.
Shine, are you who you say you are?
Look, there's only one me in this world. No one else can pull off my genius intelligence.
I would like to insight Shine.
You can definitely try. This will be difficult.
Good luck, buddy.
Hacha! 21.
Unfortunately, you have failed.
Oh.
You failed to read anything out of him, but withdrawal and manic behavior.
Nothing else to report right now. Shine.
If that even is your
Okay.
real name.
They'll start. You're to go start backing
Wait.
up.
Hmm? He puts the blindfold on, puts the mask on, you splash you the bed of powder again. Had to check on your way.
I could have just walked out the door. This was unnecessary.
You really could have, but if you weren't who you said you were, I wouldn't have let you.
Yorick just back out in the alley as he's closing the door. Check out the farmland as Yorick walks back to the house.
And I believe next you had was shield training.
Yeah, we still haven't converted my numbers for it yet, but
I think what we're gonna do rather than messing with that is anything that is a clock will stay that way. Anything going forward will be points.
okay.
That's just gonna save me a lot of time. So I have
Yeah.
DCs written down. So why don't you give me two checks to learn?
How are we doing this now?
Wisdom. Wisdom was always to learn.
Hatcha 8.
Unfortunately, that is a failure, and these DCs are actually kind of low, so that's just poor luck.
Hatcha 6.
DCs cannot be blamed. It was a 14. To the wisdom character. So unfortunate. That warden class truly shan't be happening, I guess.
I don't know, man.
And I believe that's all you had. That's 6.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff for the store ready. I'm not sure what to go with Shine besides us checking the farmland again, because we looked at it a little bit when Scrap took the dirt sample. Because I still don't think we're really going to have a way to get in touch with the head of the farm guild besides just jumping him somewhere at like an event or something.
Find him while he's out shopping.
I mean, we'd have to figure out his routine to do that, which is
You can hire
possible.
players to kill him. I mean,
I-
it takes requests.
I
But
don't think I
moving
can.
on.
I don't think I can afford his rate, honestly.
Your sale.
No.
He doesn't really have a. I know you have a soul to sell. Your soul's not the same.
I'll do it, Yordrick, but you've got to worship him, Dan.
Okay. Now I believe it is Dahlia up next,
Yep.
and then we'll do the other two tomorrow. Next week.
Tomorrow.
Hers
I could
generally
do it tomorrow.
shouldn't take too long.
Oh, but I know Selkis's will.
Okay, fair enough.
His is involved.
Fair enough.
Okay, now let me pull yours back up.
So I was a little confused by one thing. We had 8 blocks of 3, right? That's what you said.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you had 8 blocks of 3. You got it. Don't worry, you got it. So what is first on your agenda?
The first day was mask training, then she was going to do painting, and then she's going to help with the ship.
Okay, well, I believe you had some stuff with Pallius for that.
That is
I mean-
true.
So why don't you take over, and honest to God, if we get yours done fast enough, we can get Flora's done and then just do Pallius next time.
Fair.
Are you building the ship?
She will have
Where
a
are
place
you
for
building
that,
the
don't
ship?
worry.
Where are you building it?
Just a dry dock in our backyard. Okay, cool. Now how do we get it to the water? Shit.
Dahlia just Bardic's wheels onto it. Idiot.
Cast fly. Anyways. Yeah. I guess like for one of the first days, it's like fairly early in the morning, like 6 or 7. She's just knocking on Pallius' door. Pallius. I don't know how to say your name. I go between the two. Ready?
Whatever, you got it right. I need to put pants on, but otherwise, yes.
There's a reason I'm not looking down.
I thought you were on the other side of the door still. Are you in here?
Did you open the door?
I was in my bed, so no.
Okay, get pants on.
Dahlia
Okay.
can face through walls.
Is this a new thing you can do? I have to ask.
Give me time. Give me time.
Fine. I'll be patient. Yeah, he'll just get up and get dressed and then eventually meet downstairs.
That happens.
Alright, so, first two things is one, we have to show you the best artwork ever made, and second, then we get to go and hopefully accidentally not kill each other. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, so what's about with the artwork?
Oh, so me and Strap a while ago, she's gonna tell you this on the way there. We went into the woods one time and just kind of were playing around with explosive art.
Mhm.
And she'll pull back a tree limb that's in the way, and we made this, and you just see in the stone of like this bit of a cliffside, just the heads of some of the people from the Far and Wide Guild, like a Mount Morris structure.
Quack Rushmore.
Yep. We call it Quack Rushmore. See, there's me, Scrap, Yordrick, Flora, you.
Did you get the name? Also, the detail on this is very good.
Right? Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I was feeding
Can't do it.
quackers while I was thinking of it. He quacked.
That's a good enough reason as any, I suppose.
Mhm.
How is that little one doing, anyways?
What, quackers?
Yeah, Quacko's here. I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, he's doing good.
He pecks your shin.
Oh, he's here.
He's always
sorry.
here. Anywhere I go, imagine he goes. He's kind of he lets me do my own thing.
Fair enough. So, did you have any places in mind out here?
Not really. Probably just a good place where we need to find enough of clearing that I don't burn things down.
Let's see what we can find.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna go find a place like that.
Yep, you find a place. Like the
Yeah.
That's one of those easily done.
All right. Perfect. Now.
Okay, so
Uh,
let's start with the basics. What have you been having problems with?
Well, the mask comes with a lot of side issues, you could say. You know, great, incredible angelic powers. Not a very strong vessel to carry them. So, I need to get used to wearing it more, which means I need your help, because you're the only one sturdy enough to be able to do this.
Fine then. So, you're going to what? Activate the mask, we'll start using some of the abilities, and I'll be around in case you lose control, or...
Yes. Also, it's better if we spar a little bit. Obviously, we're going to be trying to hold back. But if I lose control, you will need to go into monkey mode and beat me into the ground.
Right. Maybe I should have bugged Scrap for some of those potions. Okay.
I have one, but that is not a guarantee for after this.
Scrap can just make you temporary ones up in like 10 minutes.
Hollow motion
She
ones?
does not know that.
Yeah, we don't know that, that's the thing.
Oh, the
Alright.
calm emotion ones? No, not those.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
the calm emotions.
Yeah, those are the ones we
Right.
need.
I thought you were talking about healing potions for emergencies.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
So how
No,
this
they
is gonna
got
work
they have a doctor on standby.
is going to do the 30 rule. You're going to roll a con. I'm going to roll a charisma. You can use the whip and bardic on this, but it's more of a see how good we do. If we don't meet the DC, she still gets a point towards it. If she succeeds, she gets 2, and then if she succeeds by 5 or more, she can take 3 off of the negative stuff. Because this list is 70% negative, so we have a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we may as well. If he's gonna be sparring, he'd be using the whip anyways. Why not?
All right.
So learn. So just Constitution, just raw check.
Yep. Roll a Constitution check.
16
All right.
plus for a 22.
22.
He's good at getting his ass beat, if nothing else.
She'd give you the bardic too.
Oh, okay. Well, sure.
Well, AJ, we may have to.
Plus 5, so 27.
16.
And you have a whip too, so don't.
No, you
Yeah.
already met it.
Well, yeah, we already
Oh.
met it, so I'm gonna keep
Okay.
track. Don't worry.
Well, yeah,
even if we did this good the entire time, we still would only have about 50% off the list.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Or not 50% off the list. We'd have a 50% chance of something bad probably to happen, if not a little less.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Well,
I was
There's
gonna say,
no
bro,
way
what?
for us to. There is no way for us to completely wipe everything off this list.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
This
no.
is just to get it more under control, please.
Yeah. But you get to see 2 side effects, so why you don't roll me 2 D100s? And hope you don't roll a 1.
88. What? A 1 instant death. Gone. For 2 stash.
8 and 12. So for the 12, Dolly describes to you how she can constantly hear her own heartbeat in her ear the entire time she's fighting. But it's loud like a drum.
That's weird. That only happens to me when I'm in the other form.
No, that happens to Dahlia.
Drums of liberation.
Oh, it's a good thing we found a good clearing. The user has a rain of fire that slowly expands away from them. Any creature within 10 feet radius centered on the user must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 fire damage. So
Losing all the fun ones.
Neat. Next save.
yeah, I guess we could just do this. How many times did I have this? This was 1.
I don't know if it's
two,
if it'll
three,
matter to keep track of HP, but
4, 5, 6. We
Hey,
do.
players, it wasn't instant life death. It was instant life. You're pregnant.
Yeah, we do 6 of these.
okay.
Yeah.
You're doing what? Like, so
So that was the first one.
a week?
So yeah. So this is like every week you guys are going to have to do this.
Okay. Okay. This is fucking Monday morning. Get your ass beat before we go do the downtime stuff. Got it. All right. Why don't? Is it Bardic every time? Then I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. For 20
Jesus.
plus.
It's not a save. It's just a straight con, but that'd only be 2 off or 3 off. So
Oh
it'd be a 17.
yeah. 17. Three.
So 20. 26.
Six.
So I need to beat a 4. Which
Can
I
you do that?
Yes. AJ, I want to point out, even when I get all 3, there is still definitely a 50% chance she breaks. Alright, roll 2 D100s.
That was the stipulation. I get to keep some of my fun.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely be there.
43.
43 and
29.
29. 29.
Your misery fills me with a joy only hands can cure.
Only hands could satisfy.
What the fuck is happening?
I admit, I watched the epilogue of that, and it was a psychedelic experience. It was great.
So for 29, during while you are fighting with Dahlia, you see ink fall off her body as it like accumulates somewhere else. And suddenly, a little figure from the book she gave you, was pretty much Journey to the West, that you read. You see a little figure from that book kind of appear there and starts cheering Dahlia on.
Yeah, but I thought about to say,
Oh, please don't
Wukong
tell me
twice
there's a
and beats-
third of you.
Suddenly, as soon as that happens, she starts doing better. That was one of the few
Okay.
good ones. And 43, no issue.
Oh, look at that.
So, yeah, actually for that training session, nothing awful happens.
Just a little cheerleader, and she gets a little bit better.
Yep.
Well, we're making progress, right?
Indeed. Alright.
All right.
Do so again.
12 plus.
So, 15.
15 plus 20.
20.
Yeah, I
Gosh,
think
damn. Okay.
God, your fucking rolls, man. Every day.
It's like I'm drinking.
Every single one. Yeah, never punished.
Alright.
Hail.
2D100 again?
Yeah.
87 and 20.
20. 'cause I'm close to that. Oh, that's what's not good. As you are fighting her, you see like her body start to not be able to handle the magic, as suddenly massive slash wounds start erupting from her skin as blood just goes everywhere, as she takes quite a bit of damage.
How much is quite a bit?
Yeah, that's a good point. Roll it out. If you have to. I don't know if it's a set thing.
13.
Okay. Okay.
Not awful. It was pretty low, but it could have been a lot worse.
Okay, I don't think I did that.
She just starts breathing heavy. No, that was me. Oh,
Okay.
this one I think could actually freak him out. As that happens, the magic suddenly starts to envelop her, and suddenly Dolly starts to fade out of existence.
Ah!
God damn it.
You
I don't have a
sit there
soundboard, I
for
got
probably a
improvised.
solid. Let me check.
You go into the fucking
30
astral plane.
36 seconds pass. You don't see her at all. Then suddenly Dahlia just reappears, like, I don't know, probably like 30 feet away and smashes into a tree with her attack. She just gets
Ow.
up, she looks at you. What just happened?
No idea. Are you still real?
Yes, I think.
Okay. I think that's enough for today.
Okay. That was that week.
Alright, how many more? We need 3 more, right?
Yep, 3 more.
Okay. 15.
I do enjoy just seeing this, failed table.
19.
19.
25.
Then I had the whip.
Plus 2, so 13.
13.
Or 12.
Okay.
I want to take this fucking whip.
Dude, you still have a 50% chance for me to blow up.
I know. I'm
You already took
rumbling
the other
through
whip.
one.
Yeah.
I'll take both.
No, you won't, fucker!
Alright, roll me
Yeah,
2 D100s. Woo!
Like cold dead
See if you
monkey
get-
paws.
Let's see if you get the bad ones, let's see if you get the really bad ones.
30 and 23.
30 and 23.
I'm curious what the really bad one is. I'm really curious.
Some of them are
Yeah.
like, could genuinely make most people go, are we sure we want to be doing this? I do not like this Google Docs right now.
It'd be the airport kiosk that just asks
Oh.
if you're a terrorist.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Okay.
As you are fighting her, you see the ink pour off her again and start looks like forming into another like cheerleader. Until you realize it's not a cheerleader; it is this 6 foot, what looks like a Genasi man. As it appears, Dahlia just freezes in terror in place as it just suddenly charges her and starts beating the crap out of her.
Okay, changing targets.
And this one was, the user suddenly unknowingly creates a sculpture of their worst enemy that begins to come to life. The user must spend their entire turn angrily attacking the sculpture until nothing happens, and the sculpture also attacks them.
What does the sculpture look like?
I think it looks like her cousin.
Most likely, yeah, you could probably put that together.
Yeah. It's a little bit hard to tell an air genasi made out of earth, but yeah.
Yeah.
It just looks like a guy.
That was 23. No issues.
Oh, sweet. Look at that.
Yep.
Besides getting your ass beat a little.
Oh yeah, no, she's she definitely looked. She had a panic attack there for a second. All right, next one.
At least he finally got to punch your cousin in the face.
Technically, yes, you did.
17. 22. 30.
Good fucking lord. Alright, just roll your 2.
Alright. 89 and 58. Ooh, that one's getting high. Oh, 99. Never mind.
99, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that could be interesting. Okay.
Okay, we've seen this one before, actually. You watch as, like, you see her try to use dissonant whispers with the mask, but suddenly she freezes up, and you can see that, like, her body starts contorting as trickles of blood run down her nose, and she has just accidentally done that to herself. And it does not look like fun. That was the one that has psionic issues. 99. I can't remember, that was really one of the really bad ones or really good ones.
I feel like it's either or. It's gotta be, right?
When the higher ups are where these things get a little drastic. Oh!
Did we get the funny one?
No, this one's a little bit of a scarring one.
Yeah, trauma. Let's go, guys. We finally hit the jackpot.
So as you are battling, she starts exuding an incredible amount of holy energy. As suddenly, okay, I'm fucking livid with this Google Doc. Stop just sending me right back to... Sorry, this is being really fucking difficult on me for some reason. Right. So as you're kind of watching her, she's doing like this large amount of angelic power. Suddenly, you just see out of all around her these portals rip open. As you can see just a large number of different eyes appearing around her. In this like portal. All of them just, you see hands reaching through and grabbing her and just starting to drag her into the portal. As suddenly, she is freaking the fuck out as this is happening, and then suddenly just gets pulled all the way in, and the like the portal just snaps shut.
Can I do anything during this time?
You I guess can attempt.
Like, I don't know. I mean,
What would you do?
well, I feel like this is enough to go the monkey mode. Seeing basically an extraplanar entity try to yoink Dahlia to another reality, which almost happened before with the weird disappearing act.
So you hear massive amounts of whispering. If anyone's seen it, imagine what happens at the ending of Full Metal Alchemist to the one thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a bunker. No, we don't take kindly to God around here. Fuck you, Truth. I don't care about you.
Callius gets his arm back?
No, yo.
No.
And then Yordrick will finally get his real body back.
He's been a gym construct this entire
no.
time.
He's been a painting on the inside of the shell the entire time.
AJ, I'm gonna message you the second effect that this does, and you can
Scrap
let that
gets his
play
uterus
however you
back?
want.
Excuse me?
Well, that makes Scrap the teacher. Okay, that's what she gave up. He literally... Truth literally gives the teacher an involuntary hysterectomy. Cat, what's happening is watch
remember
Full
that.
Metal Alchemist.
AJ, just for your notes later if you ever want to do something with that.
Good to know.
Yeah. That's not
Good to know, Anathema.
Yep. So what do you attempt to do while this is happening?
Oh, these are arms in there. His hands now count as magical. He's going to fucking just go ham on it.
You gonna try to beat up the arms?
That, rip them apart, anything. Rip and tear until it's done.
Let me just do one thing.
I don't see why you'd go for any other option at this point. He's not a smart man.
So why is Truth trying to kidnap Dahlia?
I don't know.
Because she saw what she shouldn't have and did not equivalent any exchanges.
Remember, okay, genuinely, just remember this. Something like Dahlia should just not exist.
And that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, yep, roll me them, I guess, an attack rolls.
Okay.
Just gonna see if you can hurt it enough.
Alright, sure. A 24
That would hit it.
for 4. Oh wait,
Okay.
we re-roll ones because we're in monkey mode. I forgot. Let me roll that damage die again. 9.
Okay,
Unarmed strike.
that will miss.
All right. We re-roll that because it's the first miss of an unarmed strike on the turn for 14.
That will miss.
Okay. For a natural 1.
Nope.
How far away from the house are they?
Because we
A
are going
good
to spend 2
distance. We're
points.
making sure we didn't hurt anything.
A 9.
Nope.
The rolls are gone. A 25.
That will hit it.
For 5.
Okay. You're able to hit it pretty good for the person last, but every time you hit it after that, it just feels like you're like hitting air and or just like an extremely hard wall. As suddenly you see a second hand come out of the portal and flick you.
Can I
You're
try to
just,
just grab it?
if you want to, this is when you contested athletics.
Sure. We'll go for it. And wherever she gets dragged off to, I think he's going to try to get dragged off to as well.
And then no one
Natural
else
20.
will know what happened.
All right, he got a 12. It got a 12.
Okay.
So do you just like?
I
grab
start
onto
pulling
it?
back.
You start pulling back.
Get over here, motherfucker. Get in my dimension.
Maybe I could start rolling these, take all of his luck from him.
Real quick, AJ, this is what's been pulling. Suckers, this is what's been pulling the face that you see.
Oh, neat.
Look at this. Oh, one of
Like
those
the chair with
fuckers.
flags.
Well, I'm gonna intervene real quick.
Go ahead,
Vernon, it's
DM.
safe to say you've been yoinked back.
Oh yeah, I've been yoinked through.
Well, then, Bliss, you are left with the words anathema.
I don't know what the fuck that means. Give it back. I'm taking the fucking arm.
Oh, the portal's already closed, but yes, you're left with the words anathema.
I will find a fucking way.
Okay. So about an hour later, Dahlia is spit out of the same portal. However, it looks like all her wounds are healed.
Oh, that's
Here I
good.
was. Here I was thinking we'd have to go on a Deus Vault of the Upper Planes.
I was gonna say, hey guys, downtime cut short.
No.
Crusade into heaven. Let's go. Well, to be fair, that's at like week 5, so you still
Yeah.
get some good downtime
You get some.
before the
She
crusade.
definitely looks a little shaken by the whole thing. She's just like, I really don't want that to happen again. Let's call it here for today.
He just goes up to her. He just hugs her. I've just got your back again.
Just angels can be very scary.
Mm-hmm.
Though he did say he was impressed that you were able to stop his finger for a little bit.
I would have done more if he bothered to show his face.
I guess there's rules against that.
Sure, whatever he says. Let's just go home for now.
Okay.
So that was the 5th one. She'll still try to continue because fucking hell.
Was there a time dilation there for Dahlia?
No, you
She
don't
would
know.
say no, but it's definitely just, hey, look, this thing that considers you a fly just picked you up for a second and then put you back. It could have squashed you.
It's like a kid finding like an ant or something, just picking
Yeah.
it up, let it crawl around for a little bit, and then putting it back down
No, we're
with
not
a jelly
watch,
bean.
We're not watching the ant fully.
Aww.
Anyone else that would see her that night would just see her shakily sipping tea.
I don't know. So yeah, I'll say open reactions if anyone has anything for that.
Oh yeah, Place isn't leaving her alone for that night.
Like a Papa Hawk.
I guess just notices them sitting close at a table on her way out the door. This whole time, Flora's been leaving every night.
Oh,
Scrub's got a straw hat on. You guys didn't touch the flowers, did you? I told you. The sign said not to.
Hold on, are you implying this is what will happen?
It was all just a drug trip.
No, it wasn't. It was a punishment.
No,
Mhm.
no, I didn't touch any flowers.
No. Something happened.
What now?
Portals,
Just-
a finger, and a coward who didn't want to show his face on this plane. And for damn good reason.
Sorry, who do I need to throw a bomb at?
Let's not throw bombs at him. I like living.
Just
Hey,
looks at Flora.
A portal opened up while we were training, and well, yoinked me in. I spent
Oh.
about an hour with a very large angel man who, in all honesty, could have just squashed me.
With multiple questions.
Same. A lot of questions, but are we gonna stop trying to train with that mask now?
Are you, Dahlia?
No. We just know what to look out for now.
Okay.
What kind of
That's alright.
angel was it?
I don't know how to describe him. Giant wings, carried a sword.
do you know different kinds of angel scrap?
Kept lecturing me about, hey, you can't make that much power out there, or else, you know, issues.
Okay, it probably wasn't a wrath angel, then that's probably why you're still alive.
No. Well, no. If it was a wrath
Reminder,
angel,
Scrap,
that would have
means
been
that-
good.
Yeah, that angel has
fact-
to abstain from wrath.
I think he
Yeah.
was a wrath
Oh.
angel.
I thought that they still embodied that.
They embody
They-
rejection of.
Yeah.
Don't fight if they have
That's
to,
why
but they're
Dolly
not
is
gonna
a
be happy.
pride angel. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why
demons-
Dolly is a pride angel.
Demons embrace, angels reject.
Point being, I think I'm good. He just kind of gave me a lecture, but it was kind of fucking terrifying when, you know, a massive creature tries to sit you down for a talking
Sat
to.
down backwards in a massive chair.
That's rap from.
Tell me about it.
Huh.
Honestly,
I can think of one silver lining.
Hmm.
You've seen the face of the divine, your art will be impeccable.
I could draw him.
Is that allowed?
I don't know, so I'm probably not gonna try.
What if you do an interpretive visualization of it?
I could probably
Like-
do that. All I know is that for the last 30 minutes, he just suddenly started opening up in a filing cabinet and just kept going, okay, let's see which one yours are.
Are you making a Bruce Almighty reference?
No.
Maybe.
I'm not.
Oh, great. He has a bureaucracy too.
I guess
Maybe
he had a
not.
filing, he had
Maybe
a
don't
filing
draw.
cabinet for, like, all the people who are related to angels and what angels. He was very thorough, I guess.
Huh.
He was confused, though. He didn't have me on record. I had to fill out documentation.
You know, I never would have thought an angel did paperwork.
Just cries.
Well, I think they have to keep track of their own because they know, you know, issues if one just kind of goes wild.
Just cries. He sent me to the DMV.
I guess that makes sense. Also, for the art thing, you could just not draw him, but draw something that evokes the feeling that he gave you.
Okay, I'll draw something that made me feel fear.
Abstract art. Oh no, my one weakness.
Yeah,
Also-
Dahlia doing abstract art.
Also, I'm just gonna say it. I know that was terrifying, but Flora, you know I can't stop with the mask thing. I have to do this.
She's never gonna get better at it if she doesn't practice.
I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna be able to stop blowing people up if I don't.
Yeah, I've been getting better.
How's Inara doing after all that?
He sure
Well,
is.
her first question was, "Dad?" And then went, she wouldn't know even if it was.
Do they even have families?
Inara was a warlock in a past life. Daddy?
Papa?
Oh, yo. Anyways,
Point being, didn't seem to know who we were. Nara didn't know who he was. She's never talked to the angels either. Guess that was the first time.
Well, it
still odd.
seems like it worked out, I guess.
I mean, he didn't hurt me. Mend all my wounds over the hour. It was just more, I guess, I was a curiosity to him. Just he had a very strange way of dragging people into where he was. Giant portals with eyes and hands that just kind of drag you in, not asking. More like telling you you're gonna come here.
Like that.
Said he let me off with a warning.
Hmm. That is, I lost my words. Sorry.
Yes, Yordrik, it is rather concerning.
Yes, I was gonna say that's a concerning...
We'll have to work on some anti-angel measures as well, I think.
Well,
Just in case.
I think it was just more of, hey, don't try to release that much power in this realm again. He said he was just going to send me back to where my home was on the Celestial Plane and then cast Banishing. But I kind of just popped back here, thank God.
He tried to banish you to another plane, but it sent you back here.
Yeah, because her plane is this plane. He thought
Yeah,
he was like,
like-
well, you're angel, so you'll just go to like Mount Celestial or whatever the equivalent to is. So
Yeah.
pops you back. Is like, now go home, and it's just like not realizing. No, he just threw her back into the regular plane.
I'm not telling anybody this.
Anyways, that's my day. How's your guys been?
Well, I went and spoke with Inspector Shine about the food shortage.
Oh, that's nice. He didn't do anything weird, did he? Sometimes he does weird things.
There was the questioning of if any of us had been replaced. You're on a list now, Scrap.
I'm on a lot of lists. What does this change?
He's got a point.
Fair enough. Has he thrown dust in any of y'all's faces before?
No.
No, that's a good one.
He threw dust in your face?
Yes.
I guess it could have been worse. I mean, if he only just threw dust.
Apparently his entire office is an anti-magic area, though.
That, I believe.
That would have to be very expensive.
Probably. Hell, it's probably the entire police, place with the jail cells. Anyways.
Any other news, Yordrik?
Well, he definitely doesn't trust the head of the Agriculturing Guild either. He did
Absolutely
present a
not.
theory of possibly one large plant being what's stealing all the nutrients out of the soil. So it may behoove us to look into the farming land and see if there's one plant or one area that is just not withering and dying.
Any idea on which area that might be? I'm not exactly a
Also-
botanist.
Did you ask what the dust was?
I did not.
Scrap just just like rubs his
Homa, above game, I thought he'd used the dust before. It's been a while.
Micah, stop thinking these things are an accusation against you. Someone please go on.
just rubbing his forehead and shaking his head and just muttering.
Are we supposed to hear what you're muttering?
Okay.
Oh, it's just to himself.
Okay.
He brought up the large tree at the center of town, possibly reaching out and connecting to other plants throughout the area.
Oh shit! I need to
So
plant
I-
my tree at some point.
Have a
Thank
tree
you.
to plant?
Maybe wait until we figure out what's stealing from the soil.
Well, I mean, my plans have been fine.
AJ, how far away are we from like
you are
other?
an hour's carriage ride.
Yes, I know we're away from the city, but isn't like farmland also outside the city?
Yeah, but not on your side.
That's what I was wondering. That's what my main question was, if we were near any other farmlands.
Anyways, we just got one more week to train for this, okay? We should be fine. Hopefully nothing like that will happen again. Ever.
If it brings you any comfort, Flora, she has been getting better at the general control of things. I don't think she's lost herself once yet.
Still. Just say I'm uncomfortable with her risking her life.
Flora,
Yeah,
I mean, it's in
we
the
all risk
nicest
our
way
life.
possible. But exactly.
I know. Doesn't mean I'm not allowed to be uncomfortable with it.
Flora, trust me, I'm there the entire time while we're doing this.
Do you want to
I
talk
know.
about
Yeah.
it?
And what if you hadn't been able to pull her back? Then what?
I wasn't.
Okay, would you like to be there for the last one? Just in case?
Part of me does, but part of me wonders if it makes any difference. What could I even do? You're set on risking your life to somehow control this power that you have?
Are you angry at me?
Starting to sound like Zedric.
I'm not angry, Dahlia. I am worried.
I got this.
I feel like you guys are holding me to a double standard.
In what way?
We've been back for weeks and no one's mentioned the 2 civilians I killed.
Let me roll something.
I don't think Dahlia and Place actually went down there.
No,
No.
you did not.
Yeah, we didn't. He did
so-
what now?
You what?
Sorry, I had to roll for something. To see who is here. So Shaw walks in with a bowl of cereal and just stops dead in their tracks about here.
I see him stop, and then I immediately point out, okay, really quick, it was an accident.
Dahlia is also sitting there with him.
What? Okay.
Okay, what happened, when, and where?
Do
I gotta
you?
put down my flakes.
He got the flicks.
Thank you for being here, Shaw.
I live here, thank you.
You know what, Strap? I'm just happy the
You-
tension's off of me. Continue.
You remember when he decided to explode
Half a
the whole
building.
section of a building? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I was going to say if you full
Defense,
stop
I had
added
a very low amount of blood in my body at the
Yes,
time.
you were very. You
And
really weren't yourself.
and
You really weren't yourself.
and we're contracted with vampirism, so your mind was low on body, and with that, mine was low on.
So
I've made efforts since then to double check how powerful my explosives are, and I'm gonna pull back a little bit more.
So you remember the prison
Uh-huh.
down at the. So that blast was pretty significant.
Right.
And caused structural damage that reverberated
Part of the
all the way
basement
down.
collapsed.
Yeah, part of the basement collapsed and 2 of the prisoners died.
Okay. Well, Strap. I will say this. Yes, you did not mean to do that, nor could you have foretold that that was going to happen. But I don't even know what to say. I mean, I can't request that you go and try to fix that situation because you can't.
That'd be necromancy.
Yeah. They're
Hey,
the ones
Scrap?
It's very
being
good.
transformed.
Okay, let me try to make this simple. Okay, Scrap, you regret that you killed 2 people by accident. Correct?
Yes.
You were currently inebriated at the time through severe blood loss. So it was accidental and not an intentional effect of what you did, right?
Inebriated isn't necessarily the word that I would use, but I agree with the premise you're setting.
A similar condition.
And you're taking active steps currently to improve your bombs and abilities so that it does not happen again, correct?
Yeah, next time I'll probably try a delayed explosion with less bombs. And then if it's still up, I'll maybe use another one, or we can use like a pickaxe or something.
Okay then.
It does seem like he has learned a lesson with this, so.
Good, Scrap. You're doing the best
Honestly,
you
I was
can, right?
mostly annoyed that you guys are always beating each other up about stuff like that happening when no one mentioned it when I did it.
Me and Dahlia weren't
Didn't
exactly
know.
aware of that.
Yeah.
I've killed 50 men.
I've killed plenty of people, yes.
Well,
But
I
don't...
think we've all killed people that deserved it.
Mhm. That's the difference in this situation.
You know, when I was younger, I always wondered if anyone really deserved it. But after meeting some of the monstrous people that I have met out there, I don't mean like a monster. I meant like as a person, just monstrous. Yeah, I kind of see why people with that now.
Okay, necromancer, that scrap turned into a liquid.
Salkus?
Yes.
I'm gonna see if Shaw makes a joke for the first time in this character's life. Call odds or evens.
Odds.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Some people like crunchy peanut butter. Ugh.
What?
You're gonna look at that statement.
Entirely wrong.
If you like crunchy peanut butter, I'm sorry, you're a monster.
No, he's right.
What if we use it in baking?
Nope.
Yeah, no, that's just wrong. Just use regular peanuts.
Only a monster deals in absolute scrap.
You're.
And I'm a vampire.
I was gonna say, it's like he was about to cut himself and be like, well, you are a vampire.
I thought I'd make them funny for the first time in their career.
I appreciate him trying to lighten the mood in lieu of all this manslaughter.
You didn't kill people out of malice, and people are always gonna die. Unless you live it right, life is just a wait till the end, right?
No, sure makes a good point. Scrap didn't intend to hurt people. He's making steps to actively improve.
Should I accept the blame, or do I blame it on the shitty foundation of the castle?
You accept it's not blame, you just accept that this is a thing you did. Whether it affects your life going forward, I think that's you.
being more careful with how many bombs I use is considered affecting my life, so I think that's a given. Now eat your flakes, they're getting soggy.
Oh no, I've been eating my pontification flakes this whole time.
So anyway, angels, huh?
Honestly, I just want to
Look,
go to bed.
It's been a long day. Why don't we just relax for a bit and then go to bed? No more talk of angels or manslaughter bombs, whatever.
Yep, sounds
You
like
know,
a
I'm-
plan.
I think I'm starting to finally understand what Sentry meant when she said I was gonna hurt somebody with these.
Well, you're taking responsibility for it at the very least.
That is true.
That is what is important, Scrap. Learn from your failure and develop yourself from it. Speaking of failure, anyone up for some dragon chess? I'm looking to lose tonight.
Sure.
Okay,
I
and
will see you all tomorrow as Flora leaves with another bundle of clothes. Like,
Where are you?
oh, home.
Are you moving back to
Oh, that makes sense.
what?
he's moving to Virus.
Yeah, I was like going back to Virus.
Did you finally buy yourself something in the city?
No,
Did you get Cedric to buy you something in the city?
no.
And I
I
have
could just be
something.
going to visit Cedric.
I don't think she's visiting Cedric.
No, I've moved out.
Oh,
In with Zedric.
Shaw
Yeah.
puts the flakes down.
and were you planning on telling us?
Once I got all my stuff out.
Or just kind of looks to everybody.
That seems a little rude. To after.
Be fair, you know I'm not good at
Hmm.
handling these types of situations, and I had a feeling that there was going to be some uncertainty about my decisions, and
We can't really stop you. You're an adult. You can make your own choices, but we could have helped you carry boxes.
I at least want to know that it's, you making this decision.
I am.
Dolly's gonna insight.
Okay.
14. If it's more of a, yeah, I want to do this, or it's more of, Cedric really wants me to do this, and I figured, yeah, I should probably go along.
Okay, so now that I've failed that wisdom save... Wait, so you fought in a war as a soldier, but you were too afraid to tell us you were moving out?
You
That was
know,
kind of funny.
I am a person of many facets.
Women are onions, Scrap.
Need your roll.
Dahlia would be able to tell that she's
Uh,
there's a little bit of like not quite sure, but she does seem mostly confident in the decision.
I'm probably gonna regret this, but I have to know what it tastes like now. Onions?
They got layers, and you gotta peel them back one at a time.
Dolly just kind of shrugs and goes, "Alright, just let us know you need help moving stuff." Like I said, I'm not none of us are gonna stop you. We just want to make sure that you're making the best decision for you.
Mostly
know.
ask them if you need help moving stuff. I weigh 27 pounds last I checked.
I
It's
could
like the
attempt
size of a
to help
Clementine.
move things. I can fly so I can get things places faster.
Not
Not
that I don't
too
think.
many.
Fair, I didn't have much when I moved in the first place, so
Hold on a second. If you've been moving your stuff out without us noticing, you've been breaking the buddy system. Roll again.
He's right.
say, not that I don't think Zedric can't keep you safe within his own home, but out in the streets everywhere.
He was
Yes.
with a guy.
Oh, was he with her? Or is he
No,
now?
not that guy. This really strong little goblin.
Oh, okay. Oh, that. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're That following the guy's buddy system. intimidating. Okay.
She also had her bird with her the whole time.
Bird?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Uh,
see
she-
anyone try.
She's definitely safe then.
Yeah, no. They weren't. They weren't like carrying all their stuff by hand. They loaded it onto a thing and drove it in.
Have you not
Okay.
already been finished? Have you not finished yet?
Just I wanting to keep a little bit of stuff here, I guess. This is where I work.
She's embezzling.
Alright.
In case I need to stay late for work, I can just sleep here.
Fair enough. Just, remember to visit.
I'm gonna roll something for Shaw real quick. One moment, please. Their sheet's a little deep. 7.
Or do you keep stuff here out of fear in case it moving there doesn't work out? You don't want to be fully committed.
Oh yes, don't leave anything with your ex.
Glare.
That is
Shaw.
true.
Shaw finishes the milk in their
How do you
place.
know that's true?
My mom.
She's a worldly woman.
Fair.
No, I'm not. I've never dated. Well, technically
No,
I have
I-
now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true.
Hell yeah, I'm making progress. You'll turn to Peleus. High five.
This breakup's gonna be weird as shit if it ever happens.
Which-
messy.
Which one? Me and him
you
or
guys,
her?
I
Oh,
said I
yeah.
did say if. I'm underlining that one.
If glares
If.
at Peleus.
If glares at Flora.
Shaw says if and glares at Scrap.
If Dahlia says doesn't glare at anyone, just
Yeah.
confused.
Jordan just looks off into the distance.
Yordrick looks at the weather.
Yardrick looks out the window and sees the cloud that looks like Yoji. If.
Well, I think I'll be heading out.
If is directed at the fireplace.
Tofu's actually been enjoying these morning and night walks to and from work.
Oh, so they're
This is true.
stabling him there?
Sort of.
Sort of.
The house
Heck,
pet
you
now.
Is he a house bird?
See one of those giant dogs that sleeps in the bed with you?
The bird was part of the deal. Zedric
Yeah, the
has
bird's
to
always
figure
part of
it
the
out.
deal.
Alright.
I imagine he's just like in the shed and Flora's pestering for like actual stall for Tofu.
That's still his stall. He was there first.
Alright. Well, as long as you're being safe.
Oh. Don't put any other animal in Tofu's stall. He'll know.
Wasn't planning on it.
Just
Okay.
making sure.
Fine, but I wanted to let you know that if Tofu, is gone for so long and we do get more animals, we will have to give up that space. That's an
Where am I
if.
going to put him when I come to work?
Mm. Are you taking him to work every day?
Yeah, that's how she gets in to and from.
Yeah, that's her.
Well, in that
That's her
case,
car.
there you go. You're using it. You don't have to worry. I meant more
Yeah,
if
it's her car.
Tofu just was constantly not here, in which case there'd be no reason to keep it if we had more animals. If you're riding it to work
No.
every day, then we have a reason to keep it.
Yeah, Tofu's my ride.
There you go. I'm also going to consider him part of the buddy system, considering... Good luck, anyone.
Bird.
Okay.
Herb.
Well, Dahlia, stay safe. Scrap. Remember to come out of the basement and eat.
I
Yodrick?
bring him a sandwich.
I will pay you for daily weather updates.
Okay.
And now we're gonna cut to Yordr Scapalda for the Gemu weather forecast. What's the weather like, Micah?
It's raining sideways!
Oh,
Oh,
you heard him,
God.
that's happening. You've all been tricked.
Well, I guess she's staying here tonight.
Elias, you let anything happen to her, I will kill you.
Oh, trust me, I almost got into a fist fight with that angel.
That would
Before
not
he
have
ran
gone your
away.
way. That would
I
not have
don't
gone your way.
That's the
Well, that's
only
what he wants you to
reason
think.
that I believe you will keep her safe.
He somehow would have gotten farther than he reasonably should have.
I mean, to be fair, he got 2 hits on that thing. So
He did do something. Not a lot, but something.
the guy came back just rubbing his forearm a little bit.
It's like, oh, light bruise. That's a mild
Okay.
inconvenience.
But I think it's a very organic place.
Wait, we have one
Uh,
more.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say
I'm
just
sorry.
for the mechanics, do we want to?
Yeah,
do
no,
the
yeah,
last
Lo
one quick?
Siento.
Okay.
Finish
I just looked at the
finish
time.
up the mask at least.
Yeah, no, I just looked at the time.
We just happened to hit one of the big ones.
Yeah,
Right,
Broden,
for it,
our streaming thing, painting thing, we can do like after cut.
Yeah. Well, both are just rolls, really.
Exactly. So-
18 for the con.
DC 12. I didn't think the Bardic did the advantage thing on
It's a-
ability checks. I thought it was only skill checks.
I don't know. That's
Let me
bro.
look.
That's on you.
It
I
is.
haven't.
It's just on skill checks.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can't add the
Oh,
advantage thing
okay.
on ability checks.
Well, in the future, but I think the first one was still an 8. So Or you-
So for ability checks, it's you can roll it twice and pick one.
Oh, is it just all ability checks?
When the creature rolls a Bardic Inspiration die tied to an ability
It
check, the
won't
creature
matter.
can roll the Bardic Inspiration die
Yeah, we're
again
good.
and choose which one to roll.
yeah, we're good then.
Because you can't do it to skill checks, only ability.
Okay, moving forward, then we will.
No, it turns out it's been the same.
Oh,
It's just worded really weird.
yeah, it's just worded strange because technically, usually
So
you don't.
we are
make
kosher,
it.
or are we not?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you're
we're
good. You're
good.
good. I just had to check.
Okay.
Oh
We
boy.
we used to do it wrong for a while, and at that point, let's just make sure.
Oh boy. Here we go.
So they don't get added
Low's
together.
really bad, and highs can be really bad. Okay,
Yeah.
you got lucky. 2 is nothing.
Okay.
95.
Yep.
This one's really funny. So, players, are you like afflicted with anything possibly at all?
Depression.
Anything even minor back pains?
Demon possessing your soul.
Well,
I don't
that
have a
won't help
demon
that, but
Yeah, there's a cap here.
yeah, there's a
Yeah,
cap here.
Let me look, give us one moment to confer.
Even
In
if
the
it's still
meantime,
vampirism. Because this does cast technically a spell that could.
Is the wording of the spell
Let
or
me
what is the
let me put it this way. I'm just gonna read it out. Your body starts to glow as suddenly you emit a large pulse of divine energy. Any creature that is within the range of your pulse, up to 120 feet, suddenly has the greater restoration spell cast upon them. This does not distinguish between friend or foe. So if this were to happen in a fight, I could also just any effects that any enemy is on just instantly ends.
We have conferred.
Yeah, no, I'm not afflicted with anything because the demon stuff is like actually
Yeah,
genetic.
we're
It's not like-
checking
No.
that. That's what we're
The
checking.
demon stuff cannot be touched. Genuinely,
Yeah,
it can never be touched. If he still
Yeah,
has
I
the
had to-
vampirism or whatever, probably that could be. But besides that,
He and I had to confer, like, well, what would count here?
Are a little sore after getting into a fist fight
Yeah.
with an angel, you know, but like,
The
yeah,
imaginary
you
herb-
feel great afterwards, though.
oh, that's great. Oh, that's much better than the rest. I think we've made some real progress.
She just kind of looks at herself. I want to be able to do that all the time.
I would like for you to be able to do that all the time as well.
Could you imagine if that would have happened when me and Strab had vampirism?
Oh, that would have been great.
Right? Oh, we could have picked it up on the way back. Oh well. Inara is cheering for that one, by the way. She's been wanting to do that one for a while.
Oh, that's good. So you feel like you have more control, maybe one day you will.
Yeah, hopefully.
So, is this process getting rid of these?
Yes,
or-
it's getting rid of negative ones. But that being said, there are a lot of positive ones that still have minor negative effects, like that one. That won't go away though. So even if she rolls that one again, it will still affect foes. So it's a buff pretty much for them too. I'm
But it
currently
was totally
taking
random,
away.
bad.
Yeah, it's completely random. The only ones that me and AJ agreed don't like, I can't just get rid of, are the wild magics.
Ah, yeah.
Because
the
those are
funny
too,
ones.
those are too fun.
More tables.
That was my line in the sand.
Yeah. Dahlia probably now has a much better
Put a table on
chance.
your table. You want it to.
Much better chance to not go berserk. Like a lot better of a chance.
Fine with whatever you've been doing in therapy.
Yeah, well, she's definitely been going to therapy, and I also messaged AJ that she did send out that one letter.
Did Flora go to therapy?
Hey, it's not Flora's downtime yet.
Yeah, we ain't got that far yet. We'll see.
Yeah, and I think that's where we're gonna cut it. Thanks everyone for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to follow, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell strangers on the street. Grab them by the shoulders and shake them. But until then, be safe, happy Pride, and choose your role carefully.